Hello there, Internet! Version 2 here with what the fuck?
What you're seeing now is live
Danganronpa
footage of the sky
V3.
from our camera at the scene.
What? Residents run for cover as objects believed to be a meteorite approaches. Is this the disaster that was befalling Japan that we were being warned about? That how would Kurumi stop this?
You can
What?
clearly see the meteors raining down.
There's multiple meteors.
We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world.
What is happening? Immediately, what is happening? What?
This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited
I mean,
footage.
it's still, but I understand. Okay, what?
This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes.
How is it multiple What is happening?
We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency.
This
Subway
is
stations have been opened as shelters.
Sorry.
The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter.
So this is immediately going in an extremely different direction. What is happening? What? I'm so confused. Is this the disaster that, like, Kurumi was warned about? That how? Because again, how would she stop this?
Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
And they got hit. Okay. Okay. Chapter 3. Transfer student from beyond the grate. Immediately, I'm being confused in multiple ways here. What is... Okay. It was the day after the... Let's worry about that in a second, shall we? Both the name of the chapter and the fact that there's fucking meteors raining down. Okay. It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Look at that red cloak immediately. And approximately every gun. What the heck is this? It's like Weapon Warehouse.
Right?
So I told you she's not the ultimate child's caregiver. No, her guns are her babies. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin?
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you learned that from the motive video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryuma knew Maki's true identity because he had her motive video. And because you saw that, I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right? The ultimate supreme leader thing? Did you are you gonna try and play this off as you hired her? Or are you just trying to make it sound way more than just, oh, you broke in here because you can pick locks? Your position? Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Okay, Kokichi. Okay, Kokichi. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, but you know, like, specifically the word assassin. What, the fact that she almost killed you? You can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You'd rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Jeez, I fucking wonder why! I wonder why someone might lie about being someone who's a hired killer. It's a fucking mystery. I mean, yeah, if people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone. Did she hire a real identity because she was planning to kill us? Well, if she's an assassin, and it kind of implies that she does it for money. So, just as long as the next motive isn't money like it was in the first game for Chapter 3, then we're fine. But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She had many opportunities to do so. Robots can't understand humans' feelings, let alone a girl's heart. What does her being a girl have anything to do with this, Kokichi?
How rude!
How I too can't understand human feelings.
Listen closely.
Still the process of collecting data. Give me data.
Right?
Get it? Because data's the robot that had to have a long time understanding human emotion. When do we get... what's Data's brother from Nemesis called? When do we get that, but for Kibo? I don't know. If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise she won't try to kill you like she tried to do me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time? Best let sleeping gods lie. Just let the killer just be fine. Hasn't killed any of us yet, and 2 other people who aren't killers have killed people, so I mean... The talent of a killer, that is the biggest threat to us all who wish to survive.
Hey!
Let's just log her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. Didn't we have this idea with Nagito before? feel like we're doing this again. I'll leave that to you, Gonta. But
Got it.
I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen.
Wait!
Shouldn't you be the one helping with tying up? Whatever. So, like, you don't have to take it that far. It's like she's trying to kill us.
Attack.
Sneak attack's the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Tenko knows all about hitting women from behind it. Sneak attack. Strike before she does. Shouldn't Aikido master be saying those things? Probably not.
It'll be okay.
If that's the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace.
That's fine.
Yes, religious people going into countries and trying to uphold peace. That always goes well. If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. Where's your magic that takes off people's clothes? It's like the most impressive thing you've actually discussed so far with magic.
Wow!
That kind of peppy chi magic would make anyone excited. Oh, Tenko.
Don't worry about it.
Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Ultimate assassin, my ass. Assassin. Always messing around. Kaito, don't do anything. Stupid's my middle name. Kaito, luminary of the stupid. Okay, let's leave everything to Kaito.
You get it?
Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Kikichi, fuck off.
Huh?
Fuck off, Kikichi.
Come on,
God, I hate you.
man.
Hey, Gonta, like I told you, a man should apologize, so it's... Oh, okay. I was wondering who was interrupting. Of course it's you. I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. What's happening? Ah!
Stay back!
Everyone behind Gonta. Himiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe. I just said I don't need your user reactions. It's almost half time, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over. You like know this is gonna go for 5 to 6 chapters? Well, I guess just based on the number of people, it can't go for that much longer than that, can it?
Now then.
And since you guys overcame the class trial, oh yeah, that's right, we get shit for killing people, don't we?
Hey!
I said how to give you all a wonderful. I appreciate that everyone's already fed up with Monokuma's bullshit.
Oh?
My door, little cubs out. Oh, it's the cubs you're waiting for. Oh, thank God I don't have to do the Toad voice anymore. But I still have to do the one that literally made me cough blood before. I do want to clarify. Yes, that actually did happen. I did cough up blood. I do want to clarify though. My throat already had cuts in it beforehand because my throat had dried out and then had cracked. So my throat was already bleeding before. It's just when I did that, I made it a lot worse. I was already coughing up blood occasionally before that because it would just like, my throat would bleed too much and I'd have to like cough it to get it out. It's not like doing that just made it happen out of nowhere. It just made the thing that was already happening worse. And I've been coughing blood worse since then. But it's fine. I have lozenges. I have water. I don't have lozenges with me. I had fisherman's friends. I don't know where I left them. I lost them like 2 days ago. But I have water. And I'm not going to go over the top with the throwing up anymore. So hopefully we won't be interrupted by blood ejecting from my orifices for any point for the rest of this LP, unless I'm secretly the victim at one point, in which, dude, this is a game where it just like it kills you through that. That'd be fucked up, actually. I don't want to die playing this. Like, I'm enjoying this game, and I'm enjoying making it a series, people. I don't want to die to do that. So let's not do that.
Yay!
They're finally here, yay! You're so cute today, it's practically obscene.
Seriously?
Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? The shock of my super cute kid seems to be making me go bald. I do not want to see a shaved Monokuma. I don't want to see a shaved Monokuma. He's actually balding. Yeah, I agree, Mew. Incredibly gross. I'm cold, very cold. Your eyes gone. Could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold, I can't stand up. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. Okay, Monokuma, you do your thing. What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. Oh, okay. Okay, now it's you. Okay. There's always one that's got to get uppity at some point, and you're immediately starting. Monosuke got uppity last time, and now it's immediately you. Okay. Huh?
So then,
from now on, I will be calling the shots. Good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now. You grew your fur back.
That's old.
Right, I remember this. Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you've become predictable.
It's the age of the monocubs now. Out with the old, in with the new.
Oh, they're all rising up.
What?
Okay. What? But what about all the longtime fans who? Sorry, I'm getting my voices mixed up. Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? Half you is white after all. Has-been?
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
They keep talking about how much we like them. Like how we're fans and the reception of them's great. But the whole point of me doing these annoying voices is because these characters suck. And I'm trying to do something to make it interesting / worse.
Wonderful.
Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. Do you really think you can fire Dad? Do you think I'd forgive such a... Oh, they're bringing out the exocells on Monokuma? What the fuck? What the hell? What is happening? What is this entire side plot of the Monokubs happening that's completely independent of the game? Like, Monokuma seems hardly involved with the murders at this point. Like, in the first game, he was constantly there and fucking with people, and in the second one, he was kind of bullying Monomi and kind of there. But in this one, it's just the back and forth between these people, and they hardly interact with the cast ever.
Did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the exosols.
Like, my monodom voice is just monodom. But it's like the way it's written, I can't help it.
What? Really? How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step aside, Father.
I feel like this is the second time they've done this. Didn't they do it in like the first chapter or something? Oh no, that was because they said Monokuma had died, and he came back as a Yoko Watch, that's right. No way! Are you saying that treating your kids like my property was wrong? Why?
You're the worst of the
It's
worst.
completely and utterly wrong. Yes, it's almost like a parent shouldn't treat their child like they're a slave or something. What? No way! I'm balding again. He's bald again. It seems the shock made him bald. This time, for good. It's been like 4 seconds. You were back in 8 last time. Calm down, person whose name I can never remember. Like, it was just on screen. I already forgot it. Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you bastards. Okay. A wonderful prize. You're okay. So yeah, Monodom is the one this time. So Monodom will probably die during the execution. But Monodom's usually the one who kills the other. I don't know. As Monodom just turns around and kills the others because like fuck you and just like no, I'm still gonna be killing them. But let's. Sorry, I almost forgot to do my voices.
Let's see what the prize is this time.
We're giving away a golden hammer, a magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
We got a lot of video game items for this. No, that's the normal hammer. It's the when you pick it up and smash. I'm trying. What a bunch of random junk. I mean, brother.
We look forward to
The voice
working
acting
with
this one
you.
I'll pass it, otherwise
I
for the
hope we
time
can
being.
all get along.
Okay. This fucking song with the lyrics, like, good god. I had a feeling it was more junk. The junk last time did stuff. We didn't need more junk. We have ways to. Oh my god. Go away, you racist dickhead.
That's robophobic.
People trying to say that it's not racist. He's doing it because he's a robot. Fuck you, it's racist. Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language. No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together.
Actually,
Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere too.
Will it tell us about the fucking meteors or something?
I hope you all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories.
So long.
Oh, thank God. My throat, despite it being like 2 weeks since I recorded the last episode, my throat is still fucked from that. Like, as I said, doing that made me cough up blood worse since then. And it's like, let's come suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. God, I hate you so much.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'll report them to the proper authorities. Like, no one else cares that he's a racist. It's almost like it's real life. So what are we gonna do? We use this junk. We can open up new places, but
Woohoo!
new areas means we can all have lots more fun. More exciting rooms that can be used for vicious murder. I don't know if we'll have that much fun. Shurigane. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school's secret.
Okay.
If that's the case, then we'll deal with Murder Girl later.
Up.
Hey, bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay.
Will do. I mean, you're taking care of Maki, so at least you're actually doing something this time, as opposed to just letting me do everything and taking the credit
Going to
afterwards.
protect you.
If you find dangerous place, come get Gunter. Gunter will protect
What?
you. All that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? I didn't realize he was still here. Let's just leave him here. Alright, okay. I suppose I should go try out these items around the school like last time. Okay. Can I inspect? Look at all these weapons! Firearms!
Ugh.
There's a lot of guns. I exclaimed in awe at the sheer number of guns lined up. They can't be real. Of course they aren't real. They're airsoft guns. Aha, of course. Monokuma wouldn't give us real weapons. Exocells may be strong, but if we were to revolt with real guns, Monokuma would never allow that. And if the weapons were real, and if Kurumi were here, she might have taken us all out in order to escape. For her people, who would now just let me crushed by meteors. Black case. Alright, okay. What's this? There are 3 black cases lined up. Do they all have weapons inside? Not even gonna look at it. Okay. What about this thing? What about the thing that she puts on when she goes out on a murder? Is this just all... Okay, so it's all just weapon shelf, but it's just freaking out as you move along it. Alright, weapon shelf. Lots of different weapons here. Maces and hammers and sickles and axes and knives, and I'm pretty sure one of those, like, at the end there is Mukura's knife. Yo, it's a Naginata! Give me the Naginata! Can I have it? Gimme! I can't touch a TV screen, even if I could, it wouldn't work. Maki knows how to handle all of these. Well, they may be for practice. Like the shooting target in there. Alright, hi Kaido.
Yo!
Alright. You don't mind, but
No.
what? It's just that when we were talking about Maki, you looked really upset. Can't believe she's an assassin.
Well,
I
that's...
can't believe it either. She doesn't seem like she could be some terrifying assassin. Have you not seen the way that she has spoken? Terrifying, huh?
Don't worry about
Either way, leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Alright, you do that. Monokuma? I'm not gonna bother. Okay, Monokuma. You just be there doing your thing. I'm gonna go use items around the school. Oh, fucking Christ. Hi, Angie.
Yay!
When the area opens up, that means more fun for everyone. Atua and I will cooperate so everyone can have a super fun
Cause
school life.
Atua is watching over us.
Even what everyone truly desires.
Huh?
What everyone truly desires?
Maybe.
Atua is always watching over me. People are telling me in the Discord, Atua is like an actual god that I think it's Polynesian people actually worship. So that's weird. And I apologize for anything that I'm saying about the real life god that the Polynesian people are worshipping. Apparently in the Japanese one, it's just Kami-sama. That she says, but in this one they decided, no, fuck it, an actual god that people actually, like, worship and have a religion based around. So, that's awkward. That's awkward.
How divine!
That's a tour for you. He's so divine. I feel like Angie's getting more and more creepy. Her whole artist thing has not really come up at all. Alright, we got everyone here. Hi, Lysandra.
Humanity is beautiful.
See, this is why I call you Lysandra. Kurumi, she too had her own exceptional beauty.
Excellent.
A crime that was bold yet calculated. A battle against the truth. Calculated? She left so much evidence behind. She left the handcuffs on, for fuck's sake. She dropped shit in the pool. Made no sense for Kurumi to do that. Brutally killing others for her beliefs. Unfeelingly sacrificing the few for the many.
Wonderful.
And her attachment to life and determination to live. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Lysandrov's been noted. Confirmed. Confirmed. I have no idea what Kia's looking at. But in my own way, I also have Kurumi's last moments burned into my mind. Probably because she died in front of us. You've been noted, buddy. Too much is happening all at once. It's just too much for me. Ryoma's case was a shock, but then to find out Kurumi ran the country and Maki's an assassin, an average citizen like me can't keep up. I feel like I'm trying to, like, be the new Komaru. Not sure the ultimate cosplayer can be considered average. I'm glad I'm an average citizen. If I've had a reason to live as strong as Kurumi's, or ever lost everything important to me like Ryoma did, if anything like that happened, I'd probably would have just cowered in a corner somewhere. Putting aside whether what Kurumi or Ryoma did was right or wrong. What Ryoma did? What? Let himself die? I think it's amazing they're even able to do anything at all. For people like them to die in this place, it's just not fair. Okay. 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 Hi, Gonta. Gonta, what's wrong? I'm sorry. Gonta, I think you see bug. You've said that before. Is it a bug that you can barely see? Yeah, Gonta feel like you can see it sometimes. But Gonta can barely see it. It's probably a mistake. Because Gonta wished there were bugs here, so Gonta just mistake dust for them.
Allow Gonta.
Okay. I know he means well, but I'm hesitant to ask him to be a shield. What's it? Okay. The way that Shuichi responded just then of just being like, that seems like it's trying to prime it to be a thing. That there are bugs that are tiny enough that only Gonta can see them. Alright. Use the key on the 8-bit door. Boom! Yeah! I'm trying to think who here is like the closest to the ultimate game of it. Oh, this is just to the next floor. Okay. The door collapsed. Looks like we can get to the back now. What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone awaits us. You think? Merely a jest. This world is full of jests. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lysandra. We can get to the 4th floor now. I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry. Gonta will protect you no matter what. Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Tuxedo mask? Sailor Moon? Is that the thing? Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen, but mask too?
Well,
I should go. I'm trying to think of where else they even use the other ones. Unless they're on the higher floors, but I feel like they wouldn't be. Go to the map. How do I check? There it is. Okay, so it does just show you where you use stuff. Like there's one there. And then nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Well, it's just showing that. Okay, well, let's go up to the 4th floor first. Let's see what's up here. Oh, yeah, also, I bought a bunch of presents. I used every single monocoin I had in between things. So, I have a bunch more presents for free time events and stuff. Alright then, okay. The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive, I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on here? Why are we in a boo house? Hi.
Actually,
So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here.
stop it!
Please stop. If I hear any stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but you say a made-up story, so that means it okay, right?
So long. Farewell.
That was it? Okay, apparently a murder happened here. Okay. Okay, so we've just immediately got an entire floor that's just creepy fucking shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's talk to you two first. This area feels spooky. Gonta's scared too. It's okay. The murder story was just made up. Not just story. Gonta just have weird feeling. Maybe you say it on that wall over there is blood.
No.
It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know? Staged? Monokuma on the Monocups probably just put it there to scare us. Really? So the script has been flipped, huh? Samugi, does this kind of stuff bother you? It's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake. So I feel okay. But Gonta, you were so reliable until just now. I guess it's too early. Oh, fuck you. Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen. Samugi, why you gotta be mean? Also, Samugi is your name.
Hey.
Also, Shirogane. So I'm just checking, but this is a school, right? I don't fucking know anymore. They're building the school as we're going here, so I don't know. It doesn't seem like a previous school, considering they were building it outside or whatever.
Okay.
That's what Monokuma said. This floor doesn't seem very schooly at all, though, does it? I'm not sure what you mean by
Actually.
that. I mean, this floor's atmosphere is completely different. It's like a whole other building. Making a building like this must have taken a lot of money and work. And all the research labs are amazing. How much money was put into this school? Well, it's for Ultimate, so I can understand that, but an entire floor being like this instead of just a research lab is weird. And it was all built just for us. They did mention that the labs were so we could develop our talent. You research your talent, perfect it. That's kind of like a school, isn't it?
It can't be.
So Monokuma really wants this to be a school where Ultimates gather? And yet at the same time, they're trapping us here and making us kill each other.
I guess.
Doesn't make sense. We were brought here and then forced to do the killing game. I don't understand it at all. My plain mind has hit its limit. What on earth is this academy for gifted juveniles? I think juveniles is weird. I don't hear juveniles without it meaning something bad. Okay, so, okay, so there's a lot going on here. Hey, we got thing up there. Okay. That's no? Really? Okay. Okay. Right room, center room, and left room. Okay. Okay. We're in the empty room. Whoa! Okay. Candles just barely lit a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too. It seems like something that would appear out of an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something is going to pop out at you. Floor. Lit candle. Okay. The candles on the walls are the only light in the room. With no windows here, it gets pitch black if candles go out. Please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark. Can't imagine many people do. Those candles are lighting this entire thing. There's also a monitor there. I mean, that just like it would light up the place a lot more than the candles would. These floorboards feel a bit unstable. This floorboard got no nails in it. Huh? Really? Floorboard just resting on top of cross piece.
That's true.
I suppose it's not just my imagination. But each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it look okay. Got to not worry about falling through floor all of a sudden. It's pretty dark in here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this room. Okay.
Oh!
This not only empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. And they only got candles for light too. So there are 3 of them. We no gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this. True. Then we can leave soon? The darkness and the shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in. So there's no windows. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. Okay. Okay. But what about the... Okay. I'm going into the other ones to see if the other one appears. It's exactly like the other room. Okay. Oh, there's holes in the walls that you can see between them. So Monokuma's like actually like meant to be dead during this part. And so Mono Kid would be in here. What are the other things? Go into the middle one. Cause see 1, 2, you, and then another 2 on the side, and then they all disappear. If there's only 2 others, I could understand it being the other 2. That like aren't in that room. Okay. 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 The 4 dead students. There's been 4 people dead so far. I'm so fucking confused right now. Unknown! This must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab it is. I should look inside. Anthropology lab. This thing is fucking enormous. It's almost like a museum or library. Huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. This would appear to be my lab, the ultimate anthropologist's lab. It's so wonderful my face contorts with glee. Not that you can tell because you can't see most of it. Not even university labs are so well stocked. Who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. Oh, there's a lot of shit here. Like a lot of stolen things from everywhere. Okay, what's up, Lysandra?
Wonderful.
Okay, having this all to myself gives me some complicated feelings, as I am a researcher. Okay. Little hallway, okay. Okay, oh, okay, I can look at this one statue over here. Dog statue. Hi, dog statue. It's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. Makes me shiver just looking at it. That's
incredible.
It exists? What is it? Lyso, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric. Well, I guess Kiyo's the last part of his name, so it'd be Soft. So if we see Seo, we call him Soft.
Can this be?
There's even a cage. This is perfect. What the fuck are you talking about? Perfect for what? What is the statue and cage for? I never thought I'd be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. I'm so focused that he's not even listening. Okay, you worry about your dog statue and cage. There's something in this case. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. Is that from one? It's rusted in places, but it looks about a yard long and still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You were drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf, as a sword actually made out of solid gold the whole way through would be fucking useless. So it's not made of gold. That katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars are worshipped as gods. That is one such katana, is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread. That's a super rad katana, I want to take a look. Hi. You just grabbed it? You mustn't touch it without... I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Yes. Yukichi completely ignored Thoth's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look.
Yeah.
I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Kikichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly or I will tear out your nerves.
Please don't.
I get it. Don't make such scary threats. Kikichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Soft. My hand's all sticky. That gold plating flicks off so easily. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana.
Dear.
It is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics. If you do so again, I will tear out your nerves.
Please don't.
I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. So that's what Soft sounds like when he's angry. Alright, okay. Exhibit case. I'm being told what's in it. There's a book. So the bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. You're surprised by everything here. Unlike his usual quiet self, Soft shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase.
Incredible.
It's actually real! This is the second time we've had this response. What is that book, Soft? It's an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
Oh, okay, it's to do with the statue. This book is a history of the fabled Caged Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Caged Dog Village.
Yes.
The Caged Dog Village has a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable.
I see, yes.
On top of that, since the book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Soth, what did you mean by reputation? The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
However,
they surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire caged dog village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I should just end the conversation. I feel as though I've only learned the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab.
listen.
By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead? What?
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
The Caged Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child.
Yes.
In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me. So would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the Caged Child, shall we?
No.
I'll pass. I'll pass. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures, yes?
No.
Yes, but talking to the dead?
Say.
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead? You fucking unfair to use this.
Huh?
Speak with the dead? Fucking, you're doing this deliberately, specifically to Shuichi. Fuck you. I would like to talk to her one...
No.
No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I'd want to say is we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me.
One
I
must
lost
call on
myself.
them. Only at the appropriate time. Alright then. You continue being creepy. It's not the fact that you're into anthropology or the occult or other cultures that makes you creepy. It's the fact that you say creepy shit. It's packed with books and scrolls. They're all weathered and old.
That's true.
I think I could read all of these if I had 1,000,000 years. Okay, bunch of scrolls. Got it. Unlike the ninja scroll that we have currently. It's gonna take a drink. All right. What? Oh, okay. There's two entrances. There's two entrances to this place. But also, why are we? Okay, I was gonna like make a Silent Hill thing before, but why are we actually entering Silent Hill? That fucking sound effect got me. Why are we entering Silent? Okay. Okay. Does anyone have an apple? I meant to put an apple down here to unlock something. Okay. Hanging scroll? That's not a hanging scroll. I assume that's where I'm putting the scroll. It's weird to put the scroll in a place that you've already, like, in a new place that, like, you haven't seen before. But, alright, okay. I'm just gonna continue onwards. I'm just gonna go this way. Outside of that, okay. That's clearly the artist lab, and just another entrance to the artist lab. And that, okay. Okay, to the artist lab. It's the door to an ultimate ab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. And shit's locked. Okay. Hi.
How boring.
Seems like it. I guess we can't go in. Why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked.
Ah,
Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
I'm disappointed.
But that was locked too. Both doors are locked. How are we gonna get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret tech. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened. Hi, Angie.
Yaha!
Can I help you? You were in here?
Hey.
I feel we're chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? How pushy. Alright, you were in there, and you locked it. Okay. Why'd you lock it? A lot of art, yep, okay. Sculpting, too, in the background there. This looks kind of plainish for an art lab, actually. There's the giant vats on the ceiling, but I'm assuming that's just like paint or something. I don't know. There are various arts and carving tools. Makes sense for the ultimate artist lab. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken.
He says this classroom was probably made for me. Yeah, because he needed God to tell you that.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Rise and shine, son.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I will
I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice.
Wait a second! We said I was gonna answer that question!
No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro?
You promised! Because I don't remember you not promising!
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
So what? Just let me do it! If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt and then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around!
Yeah, that's unsanitary.
Everyone's getting along, one of them. Wait, Monodem! We weren't fighting! We were just messing around! You know, because we're friends!
It's fine.
It's fine, as long as you're getting along. So what's up with it being locked?
Actually,
Oh yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
maybe.
I must shut out all the people and noises that I can be the one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. Well, like a porn star. What do you mean? Okay.
How? It's the opposite.
And then?
So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Monocubs knew that. Huh? And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser.
Calm down. I'm even worse.
We know everything about you bastards
We are all
because we want to be your friends.
I don't like that.
I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested with Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Oof.
Why?
Why would you say that? Why do you hate me?
cannot
I
forgive
won't
that.
forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me.
Now then, Monodam, we haven't given them the key to this room, have we?
But she was in here.
Okie dokie.
There's only one key.
There's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. That's a weirdly specific description.
So then,
Let me see that key. One of them swiped the key from Monophony and then lifted it to his mouth.
nom,
Nom, nom, nom.
He ate it!
nom,
Hey, he swallowed it.
beep, beep.
He's flatlining!
Oh.
What are you doing? You swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. Someone might use this key for murder because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late. I want everyone to get along. Oh, Monodem, you're so reckless.
Oh.
Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee.
What?
So long.
Okay.
Farewell.
So we're not allowed to lock the place because murder. Okay.
Oh.
What does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell? But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside. What if you like leave the lock on and then close it and it's like, oh fuck, now it's locked.
Ah.
Oh, I guess that's fine then.
By the way,
Those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. So does that mean this school was specially made for us? Congratulations on catching up to 2 chapters ago, Kokichi. Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built for just the 16 of us?
Only Atua knows.
It's a
for sure.
miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine. If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. Are you just saying this because you don't want people to murder each other? Because I feel like you're saying this because you don't want people to murder each other. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Okay. It's fine. Solitary's confinement is okay if you're with 13 other people who have reasons to kill you to get outside. There's less than 13 people right now. There's 11 other people. Oh, look, Shuichi. The ceiling here is pretty unique.
you're right.
Exposed beams. I wonder, Is it supposed to be like this, or do they just not finish it in time?
man.
Those cheap knockoffs are useless. Like that time they mixed up the Cubs pads. I don't care. Pardon me. This kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me.
Atua says so.
Even Atua says it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back. Alright then, okay. I can't tell if you're talking about penises or faces. So yeah. Exposed beam ceiling, it's artsy. Artsy as fuck. Okay, lump of wax I can look at. Alright, let's just talk to Angie about it.
Oh.
I see. There's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here.
Wow.
Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. What a divine collection of tools. These are all my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to deep sea. I'm not sure what that means. Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here. I would expect an art room to have sculptures and replica paintings and things like that. I don't need references when Atua is the one who creates the art.
So divine.
From now on, this place will be filtered by collaborations with Atua. Alright, you work with Atua and make a bunch of stuff. Lumber wax. It's a lot of wax. This is wax for making wax sculptures. Wax sculptures are. You can make those, Angie.
Yeah.
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh.
But Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
But
But it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. A wax death mask. It's kind of scary. All right. What was that? I'll investigate. Oh, did I miss something? This door? This door is the one we used to come in. There we go. This door is super crappy. I guess this is the rear entrance.
See?
It's got a sliding lock just slapped on
I
it.
remember correctly.
Right, and the door that we used
Yeah.
had a knob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating
no.
and clearly going to be important. No, it's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such.
then?
But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, I've never actually considered that. I mean, I know symmetry is a very Western idea of beauty in terms of like beauty standards and everything like that. I've never actually considered whether the golden ratio is a Western beauty standard or not. Like our credit cards are golden ratio, and that's like they're made to golden ratio, and a lot of things are made to golden ratio like dimensions because it's an appealing like size for us. But again, I've never actually considered whether that's a Western idea or not. Despite the fact that I have a book that I've read on it, it may have mentioned it in there and I just forgot because I did read that book like 2 years ago. So it's fine. Whatever. I can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. Alright. Way out of here. Peace, bitches. I still find it weird that we're getting like these flashback lights that tell us about what's happened. But we're also just like after the chapters getting things that tell us about what happens. Maybe. I don't fucking know, considering one of them is a funeral for Kaede, and then one of them is fucking meteors. But like none of that's come up in the flashback lights. I'm confused as shit by it. Like we know more than the characters at this point, and that's bizarre for a Danganronpa game. Well, I guess Danganronpa 2 was like that, but that's only because you knew the tragedy like beforehand. But like the nature of what was happening there, you had as much idea as the characters. What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. Okay, so I'm not doing anything with this at the moment. Okay. I thought that's where I was going to put the scroll, but it's fine. Okay, well, that seems to be everything here. So let's just go back downstairs. So there's a spot outside that I know I can use something. The music's back to normal. A beautiful lie. I love hearing the little pitter-patter of feet as you run along. I also appreciate that we've gone back to just the normal running around everywhere thing, unlike in 2, where it was the, like the weird 2D thing in a lot of parts. I much prefer this. I don't know, it makes places feel nicer, I guess. Nothing here, is there? No. Like, it just makes places feel nicer. So that's the... if this academy was built for the 16 of us with all of our labs, yeah. Why is there 2 normal classrooms? Like, a classroom I can understand when we're all gathered together. Why is there 2 of them? That's like the one weird thing I can think of. Like, of bits that are kind of odd. In terms of, like, a school being built for us. Oh, hello. Hi, you two. Hey! There are fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well. Yeah, destroy all the plant life. That's maintenance. It's becoming more and more beautiful. Just like me. Wow. I didn't actually realize you had that little self-esteem to say that you're beautiful, Himiko. So you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. From your own compliment? Himiko, your expression doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling. Changing expressions is a pain. It's the only reason you don't do it. Okay. Oh, bye. Bye, you two. Okay. They seem to be getting along slightly better than before, at least. It's weird that they're just clearing out this whole thing. What are they building here? Like, what is this? Okay. What are you two doing over here? Like, they're just clearing out a bunch of the trees. Are they building more shit here? I'm so confused by what the plan is. Like, what they're doing with all the construction work around here and everything. I don't understand it. Also, the construction is getting better as it goes along, despite there being less people being able to work. Because there's less exercise. But alright, okay. They just seem to be all doing that. This is the giant fucking casino over there in the Kuma Sutra, which we can now actually see from out here. I was tempted to grind out in between things to get enough medals for the key at the casino, and then I gave up very quickly. I got over 1,000, but I gave up. They're moving to match where I am. They're moving around way more than they should be. Alright, so... is anyone over there? Oh, hey! I did say something. Hi! Hello! Obtained hidden Monokuma! Yeah! Okay. So, yeah, sometimes there is hidden Monokumas around. And I've noticed very, very, very few of them. Alright, so we've got our two here. Hi, Himiko.
Hey, Shuichi.
I have something to tell you. How are you feeling after your magic show was used to murder someone? Well, to hide a murder. Something she has to tell me what it could be. In the last trial, I admitted there was a trick to the water tank, but I didn't use it. I did the underwater escape act with magic. That was magic.
Magic.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. She's still not gonna let that go, huh? But I'm filled with regret. Regret? My shows are supposed to make people smile, but it was used for the exact opposite. Yeah, I can imagine you're pretty, like, upset about this. Plus, if I hadn't used all my magic doing the underwater escape, I could have instantly killed the piranhas and saved Ryuma's body. Himiko. It seems like, as a mage, I've still got a ways to go. Okay, Himiko. You seem upset. Hi, Tenko. My spirit was weak last night. I meant it when I said that I was sick of the killing game. But I'm ashamed I even suggested that we give up and stay here forever. We're gonna escape this place without resorting to killing. We can't give up. You're right, we can't give up. With Himiko by my side, I'll fight to carry on Kaede and Kurumi's wishes. Kurumi's wish was for us to die to help her people.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, and I guess Rentaro and Ryuma's wishes too. Might as well. Might as well.
Right.
You should be grateful that I'm being nice and including degenerate wishes as well. Okay, Tenko. Okay. Okay. Hi, ninja statue. Hi, Baruto-gon. Have a ninja scroll. Now activate your... Yeah, this works. Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Pathway appeared out of nowhere too. Okay. Okay. Truth! I saw the truth. A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly
Wow!
appear? It's not just any building, it's a dojo! So it doesn't matter how it appeared. Oh, is this gonna be your lab?
Right!
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they made me good food. They're really the same. Alright, and they just immediately teleport over there. So is this your, yeah, this is your ultimate lab. Okay. I can't go around the sides of it. Fine. Fine. Let's talk to you two out the front first. Hi, Himiko.
It's magic.
This is my magic
No.
too. No, I used an item on the statue.
Magic.
It's my magic. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, Himiko. Okay. Okay. Hi, Tenko. God, these two characters could be so much better if they weren't as one note as they are. I mean, Tenko is way less one note than Himiko is, but they still rely on it a little bit too much. A dojo! No school is complete without a dojo. Now let's go! Oh, Shuichi, you can decline. I'd actually prefer it since you're a degenerate and all. Nah, I'm gonna go. Fuck you. It must be the ultimate research lab. And from the look of the building, it's the ultimate Aikido Master's lab. I'm sure of it.
Well,
Let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies
what a
first.
pain.
What a pain. Why are you hanging out with her if you find everything she does a pain? Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check inside too. Alright, dojo time. Huh. Is that a bottomless pit? That's a touch concerning. This place looks awesome though. This is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. There's a bottomless pit for when you throw people off and they die. There's a scaffold suspended in the air with chains. Is this some kind of jump training? It's like a kung fu movie. Like, holy shit. Balancing pole? There's a pillar. Why is there a pillar here? Okay. Okay. More suspended scaffolds. It's the same as the others. Okay. There's the giant statue there. A monitor there. The punchy punchies. Alright, giant wooden doll with a mustache. What is this? A large doll made of wood. Is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? Yeah. Am I missing anything? We'll got the mats. Just before I talk to him. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Nothing else. I like how when you do that, you can see that that extends all the way down further. No, looking, okay. Alright, let's talk to Himiko. What a pain. You jumped over to the middle. There's no manner here. This is not my kind of place. Alright, Tenko. Do you want to tell us about the bottomless pit?
Damn it!
This is my lab, you jerk.
Why?
Why are you angry?
Wow.
I'm so happy. I just can't contain my emotions. Like an excited toddler just pees everywhere. Please don't pee on us.
That's amazing!
This is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here. But without a sparring partner. What the fuck? Just instantly. Tenko, stop making me like you more. Oh my god.
What was that for?
Sparring! Why are you throwing me?
Listen up.
Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. I approve of this. Especially given recent events over Christmas. I very much approve of this. No, Himiko, aim for the heart. You're gonna start with that? I'm just kidding.
Wait!
This is just kidding. Why did we go straight into actual fighting? You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi? Huh? What? You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself. You're being very nice to me, considering I'm a guy.
Right!
Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You might be right.
Listen up!
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido! Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else. So how about you, Himiko?
Right.
Yeah? If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force. By force? I thought this is about being pure of heart. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... There it is! Oh my god, Tenko, you're the epitome of disaster lesbian right now. You don't make a girl like you by throwing her onto the ground. Depending on the girl. If you had a crush on you, it would work. Not gonna work on Himiko. Oh, Tenko. I see. It seems you are still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right.
You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now come sweat with me, and afterward we'll hit the showers together. Subtle. My back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can say that. Also, I can see that she had trouble expressing her emotions, but that's okay. Also, I feel like most people could tell that, Shuichi has doubts in his confidence. Tenko, you're awesome.
Listen up.
I will tell you the secret of Aikido. Aikido is not about competing for fun to see each other's strengths and weaknesses. By working together and using techniques that make full use of your mind, body, and breath, you can measure your physical and mental growth. That is the true purpose of Aikido. You do not compete for superiority in Aikido. In fact, in Aikido, you do not compete at all. Aikido is not a martial art for inflicting harm, but a way to improve yourself. What do you think? Pretty amazing, right? Exact opposite to what I do, but it's fine. Sounds like a good creed, but I still got thrown. Are you okay, Himiko? My back hurts. If you do that again, I'll definitely turn you into a gross frog. But right now, I have to use all my magic to fix my back. You have to not fight what she's doing, because the way that she's throwing you will make you not hurt your back. The way that she does it. That's the way it works when you're sparring, or at least it should be. I'm not 100% sure about Himiko though. Oh, hey Mew. Oh, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer. Oh, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that. I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better. Mew, I can already tell what's happening. Mew, no, 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 you're not turning into this kind of sex creep. No, we're not having it. We're not allowing it. We're not allowing it. Mew, knock it off right now.
Trip is fine.
Mew, we're not doing this. Before you were just pervert who made perverted jokes, we're not having you force your sex onto other people, because that was the exact thing I was complaining about the other characters in the other games for, and what made them fucking creeps, where you're just kind of annoying. We're not doing this, and stop it. But Mew, we shouldn't.
Come with me.
It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. Okay, okay. Pulling on Kiba's arm, Mew made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's lab. I just feel like I saw something I was supposed to say. Okay, 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 well, oh, the statue is there. I walked past and I thought it was a person. Okay, Mew, for fuck's sake, no. God damn it, are we gonna have another fucking rapist in this game? Knock it off! Careful not to make a sound, I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight. Okay, Mew, knock it the fuck.
Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing.
Mew? No. No.
Throbbing with dust and debris, that is.
Mew? No.
This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
Mew? No.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
Or is this like an actual thing that he's going along with? Are we actually going to see a Mew that's actually a dom for once? This can either go the worst way it could go or the best way it could go, and there's absolutely no fucking middle ground, I imagine.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
Oh, thank you?
Oh, yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn. Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Like, I know it's like the whole, oh, she's like Donatello, she does machines. Like, I'm not surprised by this at all. I just can't tell whether this is going with a thing of whether, like, Kibo is, like, playing the sub, or whether Mew's actually, like, harassing / assaulting him. I can't tell which way it's going.
That tickles.
Because the dialogue in here feels like that he's going along with it, but he's, like, being the sub. But outside, it very much seems like she was trying to, you know, rape him. I don't know which way this is going at the moment. Also, there's the whole idea of, like, Kibo is kind of mentally a child, but also kind of mentally a high schooler. So it gets really awkward there, too.
This is amazing. Who Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing.
I
feel all tingly.
We can tell.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might...
This dialogue is so different to what it was outside.
Oh!
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
Okay. Hey, Mia's actually being a dom for once. The woman with the like dominant personality is actually a dom sexually, unlike she has been the rest of the game and in everything anime ever except for Bunny Girl Senpai. All right, okay. Mia was just doing some maintenance on Kibo's body. That's all it was. Clearly very sexually charged for both of them. Indeed, nothing but that. Okay. Okay. I have extremely mixed feelings. So that's the thing, if it was just the scene that was in there, it would have been fine because Kibo was like shy about it, but clearly okay with it. Like all of his dialogue was just like, he was okay with it. And again, like, her whole sexual thing is very clearly BDSM and like dom and sub. And hey, she was actually being the dom for once. Again, it pisses me off when like, because it happens so much in anime. It doesn't happen as much in like Western things. Western things just normally do the whole dom sub thing to just be like physically abusing the other person as being a dom, so it gets it wrong in that regard. But when it comes to a lot of anime things, it's just like the way that it does it wrong is the woman is like dom in her personality and everything like that, but then sexually she's submissive, which is like totally a real thing that really exists. I personally know women like that, but when it's all of them all of the time, it pisses me off. So at least, hey, we've got the dom woman who's actually a dom sexually. It's not like, because it's always played up as just like, oh, they're a dom in their personality, but what they secretly desire is to be dominated themselves because they're secretly like not confident in themselves or anything, and the whole dom side of them is just them putting on an act because secretly the woman's weak, and it's just like, that's usually how it goes, and it pisses me off. So like, and it was like half of that with Mew, but also half there just seems to be a genuine sub who does enjoy being a sub. At this point, Mew is Switch. Like, there's absolutely no question about it now. Mew is Switch. And just depends on who she's with. Which, hey, kind of like me in that regard. But, if it was just the scene that we saw in the lab, I'd be fine with it. It'd be weird, but I'd be fine with it because it's just like, hey, look, a scene of two characters, like, doing something that isn't sex, but clearly sexually charged together, and they're both into it, and they're both playing a dom sub role for it. But with the but when you take it with, like, her dragging him inside and the way that he was talking then, that sounded like a rape thing. And I'm very mixed on that. When you combine it, when you have that scene from the outside too, it makes it very mixed of just being like, it kind of comes across as both. Where else am I can't see any other marks on here. What have I got? A golden hammer. Nothing here. I don't know where I'm going with this golden hammer. Where are the people still hanging about? Oh, they're back up here. Okay. I guess I missed them doing stuff when I was up here. Actually, can I teleport to them? Given the fact that I just ran around a bunch. Like, can I just teleport to these people? Why can't I teleport? Okay, okay. I'll run there then. Am I now using the golden hammer up there with them? Because before they were just talking. Maybe I had to do the one with the lab first. And now I can do that one. I am confused. Also, this game is so... We're over an hour in and we're still just discovering all there is. Admittedly, I've been going about it in the longest way possible almost, but still. No, wrong way. Wrong way. I know where I'm going. Shut up. I mean, yeah, there's still the next giant treasure chest like that. Fucking cursed treasure chest boxes from 1,000 Year Door. Have I gotta run across again? I do. Man, actually going to this school and all the stairs being at opposite ends all of the time would be such a pain in the fucking ass. So like, oh, let's go to this class. Okay, upstairs there, upstairs there. Have stairs on either side. That's how my high school worked. There was a shitload of stairs in that place. Admittedly, for the one person who was in a wheelchair, my friend, there was one elevator between the bottom floor and the top floor, and like to get to certain rooms, you have to go through one classroom and out the other exit to that classroom to get to the other one. That they kept like insisting you had to do to get between classes, but whatever. You're back.
Hey!
What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence, then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? Did you see him? Okay. Okay, you're not gonna discuss the fact that I just saw... Okay. Alright, Monokuma, what's happening? What are you doing? Hi, Monokuma. Monokuma is glancing back and forth at me and the picture on the wall. Oh, you mean this thing that was clearly a thing? Huh? I see, it's not a canvas, it's a pane of glass. Perhaps. Maybe I should use that item I haven't used yet on this. It's worth a try. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could. You could just hit it. I guess you didn't want to be next to it. Like you didn't want the glass to hit you. Broken TV monitors. We really are entering, like, some of the shitty Silent Hills.
I knew it.
Just as I thought, there's a hidden passageway. Is there a Silent Hill that uses a bunch of TVs? Shattered Memories, but Shattered Memories Silent Hill thing is completely different to this. It's more just technology more than anything. Does Homecoming have TVs, or am I thinking of Downpour? I can't remember. It's one of the shitty ones. Alright, bye Monokuma. I don't know what he's up to, but this did really help us out. The passageway looks different than the haunted house. More like a factory. This is airing in a different way. Alright, okay. With broken TVs everywhere. Like a lot of them. Giant computer thing there. Okay. Computer room. Okay. Rightio then. Computer room. That's just the fucking Xbox! That's just an Xbox! Like an OG Xbox! What the fuck? Okay, it's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this... Okay. Hi, giant Xbox.
You bastards.
If you've come this far, that means you solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent teamwork. Huh? What teamwork?
It was just Shuichi.
Because
That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together.
Let's just play along. We put ourselves in danger if we defy him.
It's true what they say. The serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all?
So,
Oh, yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room. Computer room.
Why'd I do that for Shuichi? But this computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is like super amazing. This is a Sony thing. Why are we doing Xbox? If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world. What are you? A whole new world?
Okay.
Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. What? Were we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan.
You totally said way too much.
New worlds like Neo worlds?
Sorry.
Ah, I knew it.
You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta try to remember what you can and can't say.
Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monophony?
Huh?
When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So why didn't you? You're friends, right? So why didn't you help him?
Well,
I will not forgive that.
If you can't get along, you will be punished. You too, Monotaro. Friends share everything, even punishments. What? Backfire?
so long, farewell.
Bye. Is this machine gonna make a new world? What are they talking about? I'm not good with computers. I don't think I'd understand it no matter how much I investigate. Okay. Hey, there's a thing. Okay. Okay, giant computer. Giant fucking... It's just an Xbox. It's just an Xbox. There's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine could make a new world. What could that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. But, treasure chest, flashback light. I open the chest eagerly and... Flashback light! With this, I can find out what this place is while we're here. Hi, Kikichi. You're pretty dependable, despite that lame face of yours. I respect that.
Okay.
Shuichi's cute, fuck you.
All right.
I'll get the others. You just bring that to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Off I go. See ya. He chatted away, and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left, waving goodbye. I mean, if you're actually going to bring everyone to the thing, then that's actually going to be helpful. I'm confused that there's just a giant fucking Xbox, but alright then. Okay. To the dining hall! Very far away dining hall! I was about to say, why is the music changing? And then I remembered, oh right. Sometimes that happens when we go from the creepy place to the not creepy place. Do a lot of running, and here we go. Oh my goodness, pardon me. The hiccups have started, and I apologies. My apologies? Word hard bad face. All things to describe me. That was technically a joke. A shit one, but because hard and bad face and whatever. Okay, before I go anywhere, no one else is around anywhere. I just want to check. It's like if things are about to happen, so I just want to be like, hey, is anyone else around anywhere else? Just like, if I talk to someone now, does that trigger one of the events? It doesn't even show where everyone is. Okay, never mind. Alright, dining hall. I've already passed the dining hall. The dining hall was back this way. I totally remember. It's here, obviously. See, I know what I'm doing. Totally know what I'm doing. Hi, everyone. Everyone seems a lot smaller than before.
Really?
Shuichi, is it true that you found another flashback
Okay.
light? Yes, it's true. Wait, so Kikichi wasn't lying. I'm stunned, startled, shocked.
Goodness.
See, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing, too, because I don't want my pants on fire. I was going to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaido isn't here yet. Maki's not here either. Oh, they're off doing their thing. Well, probably Kaido's pestering Maki, and Maki's just like, fuck off. And then Kaido's just like, yeah, but nah, though. Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. Didn't invite her? Forget about that killer. Hey, Mew, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on. There's a big Xbox on the 4th floor. Would you like to take a look later? You Keyboy might know something about it, right? I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Is that so? That's unexpected. I've been meaning to ask, but Kibo, what is your talent exactly?
Well,
I can do all sorts of things.
Indeed.
I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself. Kibo's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent.
Do not mock me!
I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we need to check out this computer room, right? But I'm not gonna come just for some computer. It's gonna take way more than that, like a robot. The Monocamps did say it was amazing. Hey, thanks for waiting. Hey, Kaido. And Maki's here. Kaito, and... Hi. Hi. You seem pissed. Maki, why is Maki with you?
Of course.
Well, this is about that flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold on a sec. Kaido gripped Maki's arm before
By the
she could
way.
leave. Kaido, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer. What?
Hey, so
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. Did you not see her? Okay. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before?
Okay.
Yes.
But
Really? Why you hide that? Why wouldn't you? Isn't it obvious? So she could kill us all before we figured out her identity. No, it's so because you'd all be paranoid as fuck around her. She kills people. She's an assassin. She'll kill people for money or people she has a reason to. Like,
That's wrong.
you're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
Because
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate. And then hate will turn into the dark side. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. That's
the
not...
point.
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always. Always. You've lived a pretty sad life, Marky.
That's so mean.
Poor Marky. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry. I don't believe you.
Oh, I see.
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Now, is that it?
Jeez.
Yeah. She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to... Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh. Kaido finally let go of her arm and Marky let out a sigh. I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret. And I tried to avoid you guys as much as I could. But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Are you talking about me? Who else? However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
Then
So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please just pretend I'm not even here. Marky. It started out as a threat, but the last part seemed a little sad. Why bother trying to get close to people if those people will immediately not trust you?
You're so dumb.
Jeez, Kaido, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? Fuck off. No one believe he's bullshit.
No.
I wouldn't
Tell
say
me
that,
your
but...
thoughts.
Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light.
Everyone!
Yes? So we've all decided what we're going to do? Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt. Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped.
What was that?
Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why. Instead of arguing, it'd be way faster to just use it, you know? Gone to worry, but we gotta do it. But no matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
Come on, come on.
If you think like that, we'll just be repeating ourselves. It's like one of the most true things that you've said here, and you said it while bouncing back and forth, so it kind of undersold your point, but whatever.
You gotta be kidding me.
I know that. We can't go around repeating ourselves. Okay, let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous. I'm just plain nauseous. Just plain. Alright. At that moment, once again, the world warped. Alright, okay. We're being shot with words. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness, a scene played. Oh!
They were so young and
Okay,
talented.
okay.
How could this happen?
We're back to this, but now everyone is here. Everyone is dead. Okay. Okay. So is the flashback light at the beginning of chapter 4 going to be about the fucking meteors then? Are we going to stay one step ahead of them at all times? Because last time the flashback light was the ultimate hunt, but we heard about that because of Rentaro. So this is everyone dead. I didn't notice that. It was Kaede, and then Rentaro wasn't there, and that was weird. And then it showed enough spots for everyone. And no, it is showing that everyone here is dead. Okay.
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
Okay. Okay. So the thing they all remembered was their funeral. And it looked like an accident and they were all running away from that group. So they all faked their deaths to escape from whatever the ultimate hunt was. The only thing that makes sense to me. And they remember it, so they were there. Making sure it went well? I'm not sure. And they made it look like an accident, yeah. What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here.
Huh?
Why was I at my own funeral? What? A funeral? You too, Shuichi? It would appear we all remembered the same thing.
What's going on?
What the fuck does it mean? Everyone's funeral.
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too? Why?
What the hell's going on? What was the funeral? But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral. Nothing else. Maybe we already dead? No way. I mean, we did see spirit things in that room above us. I mean, they were of the dead Monokubs and Monokuma, who wasn't dead because he was walking around. But I mean, no way. This is so stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it? It was probably a memory of our school festival or something. They were so young it looked like an accident or the... What the fuck? What? Kaido.
That's right.
It was probably a memory from a play we did for the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it? That funeral was real. There's no way we'd still be alive. That's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together? That's... We'll probably remember something else about that later.
Got it.
There's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking it. Unless we faked our deaths.
Logical.
You're right. If we think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question.
Thank goodness.
Got to think everyone was already dead. Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive. Hale and hearty. Hearty? Because you got a heart on every time you see me? I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true? It's weird for you to just casually bring that up, Tenko. Stay in your lane, bitch. That's my bit. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes.
I'm disappointed.
What a disappointment. A disappointment? This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt. Just some weird memory. Could you not think that maybe, oh, all of us remembered being hunted down by someone, then, oh, we all had a funeral that looked like an accident. Can you all not put two and two together that you faked your deaths? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Talking about a disappointment. No, I'm not talking about the memory. I'm talking about you guys.
It's a lie.
I know, it's nothing. I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. Wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. I feel like Akichi was actually able to work out. It's just like, we faked our deaths, you dumbasses. People keep telling me that Kikichi is smart, and then I keep pointing out how during both of the class trials so far, he's been very wrong. And people are just like, nah, but he's just lying about that. It's really, really handy that you can have a character who you can say is smart, and if they're ever wrong, oh no, they were just lying, and they actually totally knew the truth, even if they did nothing to hint that they did. Where here, I imagine that Kikichi, like, worked out. So it's like, you're all disappointing me because you're all just assuming it's fake instead of thinking that maybe we faked our deaths to escape the ultimate hunt, or whatever. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw, it can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Yeah, that shit happened. Bizarre shit. Water. I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but... I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Free time! Hey! Tenko and Kaido, let's go! Look at all these new presents I got. Got so many new presents. So many new presents. Surely they'll like some of them. Okay. Maki in her room. Tenko in her lab. Alright, to Tenko's lab. Let's immediately do this. Pardon me, but... Oh. Coughing, coughing, coughing.
Wheezing!
Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh. 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 I like just had a drink of water and I'm coughing. I'm doing this wrong, is what I'm learning. Okay. Wait. Whoa. Is it during free time events that you can see people and talk to them and they'll do stuff? Like for the events, the items? Or is that a different... I forget. I forget how this works. Go to my gifts. Go to my gifts that say they do stuff. That was the parasol, right? Yeah. None of the ones around that did it. Those... Pardon me. They're these ones. Okay. So, gun of man's passion. A sword. And a black belt. Okay. Okay. I don't know when to use these, but I'm gonna talk to Tenko. Maybe because Tenko's in her lab, maybe the belt will be for this. Because I don't know when to activate them. Oh! Oh, hello! Hi, Tenko!
Are you alright?
Do you think I'll be okay if we don't do anything? Do you think it'll be okay if we don't do anything about Maki? She told us to stay away from her, but I still think it's dangerous to leave a killer like her unattended. Yes, let's hang out with Tenko.
But...
We don't need to antagonize her. Let's keep a close eye on her, just in case. I like how she's just on the pole. Stalking Maki. She's just in her room the whole time. Tenko and I grew a little closer today. I'll give Tenko a present. What have we got? What would she like? There's an present. Bonus black wig. If you cut it, it'll grow back instantaneously. I can't remember what I gave her last time. Anything to do with cute girls she'll probably like. Grip training. You like training stuff? Not bad, Shuichi. You actually made me really happy. Don't assume you're gonna appease me. Girls are not that simple.
Got it.
I already know, Shuichi. You don't have to say anything. What are you talking about? You've taken an interest in Neo Aikido, right? No, not really. Don't worry. Neo Aikido accepts degenerate males too. Our goal is to become the national sport. Necessity knows no law. Her expression says that she doesn't want to.
Listen up.
First, I will teach you how to mentally prepare yourself for Neo Aikido. Neo Aikido requires heavy amounts of action, so please take caution. Practice is not enough. You must experience actual combat as well.
Ready.
So then, Shuichi, get ready for a sparring match. I can't just start fighting. Don't I need to know the basics first? What? There are no such thing as basics in Neo Aikido.
Listen up.
Would swinging a bamboo sword in the air help you win in Kendo? Likewise, would swinging a bat in the air help you hit a home run in baseball? I guess
That's
not.
right.
The only way you can improve is to fight an actual battle. That's the true form of practice. Shouldn't I know how, like, anything about how to go about it first? Like, should I know any tricks of Neo Aikido? Or, like, skills or techniques? Okay. That's probably for the best. This is starting to make sense. Maybe Neo Aikido isn't as weird as I thought. Shuichi, you're starting to look more interested now. Then I will tell you the special secret of Neo Aikido. Maybe I spoke too soon. As practitioners of Neo Aikido, Master and I are also heroes of justice. Master and I wear masks to disguise ourselves. We serve to save, whether it is day or night. Are you a superhero? Like superheroes. Like superheroes. Are you surprised? Heroes of justice are real. Oh, but you're the only one I told this to. So don't go around telling other people, okay? If people find out Neo Aikido practitioners are superheroes, too many males will want to join. I thought you wanted to spread it around the world. So what kind of work does a hero of justice do? We do everything. Help an old woman carry her belongings, help a child cross the street. Oh yeah, I caught a thief the other day. I see, you work pretty hard. When you say the other day, do you mean like before we came into here? Or did you just catch Kikichi trying to steal someone's shit?
Yes.
We also punish degenerates who cheat, bring divine justice to gropers on trains, and even help girls who just had tough breakups. Why do I feel like that your master has like a specific goal of who we're helping here? Is that really under the purview of heroes of justice? Yes?
What are you saying?
Of course! Nothing is more wretched than seeing a girl cry over a male. Sometimes we teach the girls Neo Aikido to help them exact their revenge on males. Huh? I appreciate this. No, Shuichi, this is not excessive. Teach women to beat up their shitty ex-boyfriends. I'm down for this. What are you talking about? It's those degenerates' fault for making girls cry. I wonder how many men have been taken out by Neo Aikido. Yay! Tenko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Yeah. Still trying to figure out her heroes of justice, I return to my room. Tenko's a fucking superhero. Fan art now of her wearing a mask being a superhero. This second. On a set. Ding dong bing bong. Ding dong bing bong.
This is announcement.
Monodem, are you beating up people?
It is now 10 p.m.
Are you beating up people, Monodem? You two should sleep together in one big bed. Oh, the three of us can all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds. Huh? But whoever's in the top bunk might fall out of bed and die.
I'm over that close.
Timer sign.
Were you beating them up, Monodem? I have training with Kaido. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're gonna do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. I forgot about this whole bit. Nighttime isn't just nighttime isn't just go to sleep. It's a, Simon and Kamina moment. Oh, hey, Angie, what's up? Is this gonna be is this an event?
Oh me, oh my.
Shuichi, where are you going? Nowhere in particular. What about you, Angie? I was just talking to the others. Talking?
Maybe.
Since they can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them. I see. Atua was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said we must all preserve the peace here. I'm so relieved. I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise. She'll work with everyone? I wonder what she means by that. Bayonara. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. Himiko's magic show was Angie's idea as well. What is she planning all this time? Okay. Well, we're just gonna head outside. Who are the others? Looks like Kaido isn't here yet. Then suddenly. Hey, Kaido!
Yo!
Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. Maki's gonna come training with us? Maki! Let's all join in training together! Maki? Why is Maki here? That's what I'd like to know. I assume Maki's here for the same reason Shuichi is. Kaido sees someone who is confident of themselves and, like, everything like that, and he's helping bring them up and, like, bring them out of their shell. You can be Yoko. Is that her name? I forget. Someone kept buzzing my intercom until I got so fed up I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here. Oh, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2 people, right? Training, the 3 of us. Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
I'm going back. Hey, you calling this stupid?
Listen up.
Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, and then train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me. So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side to help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked. You're really trying to hype yourself up, but like, I've seen Kamina. You hyping yourself up is meant to give us the courage to be hyping ourselves up by seeing you, because you believe in us and you're awesome, right?
Oh, right already.
Did you really think that that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
Stupid.
I'm still going back. Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
No.
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes.
Let's do it.
You're not helping. You're not helping. The same goes to both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
Hey.
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't. So why are you being so difficult? How long are you gonna run away? What? Kaido brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. You guys mind your business. On my mind, we agree to avoid each other. Please just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean...
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
Hey, so...
Hey, what's your enemy? Huh? My enemy.
Jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is, so long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
So how long are you gonna keep running away? How long are you going to run away from your enemy? Run away?
Seriously? Come on.
Yeah, you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But if you want to stand against it, even a little, I'll train with you so you can be strong. What? Maki's getting angry. Kaido is just provoking her. Is he going to be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin. Shuichi, it's this thought process that she has an issue with whatever.
Hey!
So what are you going to do? Hey, Kaido, it's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it. Huh? You'll do it? Don't get the wrong idea. You just bug me about it later if I refuse. Huh. So you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to just give up and keep nodding. You don't get it at all. Whatever. You just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl. Well, what are we doing first?
Alright.
First, 100 push-ups. Somehow, Maki ended up joining us, and the three of us trained together. Yay! Like, Kaido's doing it, like, every time he sees someone where it's just, like, that person is, like having difficulties, like, personally, just, like, doing what they need to do personally, he helps them up, and he helps lift them up. Again, he's the type of masculinity that I can actually really appreciate. Oh, so we're reusing the same shot that doesn't even have Maki in it? That feels a bit unfair.
Not bad. Shuichi, you're getting better.
Hey, Kaido. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
We're doing 100.
You were doing 100.
What about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
You just said you were gonna go easy on her.
92, 93, 94.
She's the ultimate assassin. You think she doesn't fucking work
What?
out?
That fast?
You don't think she works out? Okay. Hey, we actually got artwork for her in that though. 100. I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt off her hands, totally composed. You're done already? Not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we've really pushed ourselves. Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so I don't believe you. Kaido, that was the best lie you could come up with. Anyway, I'm done, and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room. Okay, we're doing training tomorrow too. You better be there. Maki's not as appreciative of it as Shuichi is, but I totally understand why. Maki ignored Kaido and left without a word.
Jeez.
Why is she gonna be so difficult? Hey Kaido, why did you do all of this? To help her? Huh? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering?
That's
Maki? Well, in that sense, no, your case is a little different. What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing! Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here. Nice try, Kaido. Kaido ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. Hey, so we both did over 100 then. God, Kaido's awesome. So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaido bringing Maki. He really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep. Betty Buy's time. Monokuma Theater! So we're doing Matrix now? Okay. It's weird that the robot one's being the human, but alright. Curious what we monocubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And then we go out together. They usually make me steal. See, we're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Rightio then. Rightio then. Monokuma Theater is weird in this one. And I'm saying that as someone who's played the other games.
It is
And
now
we're about to
8
morning.
a.m..
Your wound's healed. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m.
Official announcement.
This is an emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym. Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Oh, Monotim, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing.
Friends is the only show he watches now.
I will not forgive.
If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the exosols to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges. Oh, that's so gory. Please, everyone get it. Why am I doing? I'm doing the wrong voice. Oh my god, I'm getting them mixed up. I'm not doing it. She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monophady's blue puke will have good luck.
Farewell.
It's sparkly. Assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, well, cause long recording session, split it for singing purposes. And we're back and heading to the gym. Important announcement at the gym. Kaido! Sup? Sup, everyone? God, this turns so quick in this room. Hey, Kites. I should not call you Kites, it sounds weird. Hey, bro!
Okay.
Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we're gonna meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You go on ahead, bro. Huh? What? You're not going?
So...
Nah, I'm going. I just thought I'd take care of something first. Then I'll meet you there. Kaido pointed the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's going to take her.
So...
They said everybody's got to be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up. Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session, and now this. Kaido is really concerned about Maki. It would be nice if you could help her get along with everybody. Alright, what about you, Soph? What's up? Good morning, Kyo. Are you going to the gym? Yes. I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see? Of course. The one time I do that, we are summoned. So I panicked a bit. But I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. That early? I usually wake up at the Monokub's announcement. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. Why? Because you've got a bunch of wrappings around everywhere and your outfit's incredibly complex? Why does it take so long? Is that even longer than what a girl takes? Well, Kia does have a pretty elaborate uniform. Perhaps that's why. I mean, very elaborate, yeah. Also, if you're a guy, you can afford to put on makeup. It'll still make you look good. So, you know, whatever. In any event, we've got no time for idle chat. I shall go on ahead to the gym. Bye. Alright. Like, does he unwrap everything of a night? I imagine so. Okay, we've got some people here. Hello. What's up? Oh, hanging on. Good morning, Tsubiki. Oh, good morning. Are you about to head to the gym too, Shuichi? I certainly don't want to ignore a summons like that. But don't all show up. He might think we're not getting along or something. Before, I thought Monodem was the most reasonable one out of them, but he's pathologically fixated on getting along. He's even killed other Monokubs over it. It seems like he was actually the most dangerous one. One wrong step and he's full on yandere. What is she talking about? Yandere, you know. Yandere simulator. What's up? Yeah. Did that mean good morning?
What a pain.
Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning? I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good. We have an important student council meeting today, but this is going to use up all my energy. Student council? What? Okay. What's happening? I'm confused. An important meeting. No, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym. Yeah.
Hey.
About this meeting, are you planning something? Yeah, sort of. Angie said we should have a party. What is Angie doing? We were planning to play in the pool with everyone after this. I see. Atua said he wanted to play in the pool. What a peculiar request for a god to make.
That's not it.
Oh no, now's not the time to be standing here Can you play in the pool? The water's too low to get out. If we don't hurry to the gym, our faces might get peeled off like mandarin oranges. I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain. Yes, always a pain. The pools, that's where the girls will be. Hi. Hi. What's up?
Hey.
Do you want something from me? Monokuma stared at me silently, intensely, as though he were trying to tell me something. Hey. What is it? If you have something to say, say it. Suddenly, a thought flashed into my mind. A man's fantasy. Oh, we're doing this? Where is this thought coming from? Not from my mind, from my heart? Yes, my heart, for I have love on my side. Okay, okay. It's another one of these. Okay.
Hey.
I understand now, Monokuma. You're telling me that it's time. The girls are going to play in the pool, which means they'll be in swimsuits. That must mean a zany yet romantic scene will play out, and I'll be there. Okay. Okay. But should I? Is it really okay to be doing something like that? Tenko would kill me. Aren't they doing it after we go to the gym? Okay, I'm just gonna say yes, and we'll see the fan service of seeing every one of the girl characters naked, I guess. Because we're doing this again, okay. I can't back down now. The power of love in my chest is filled with throbbing heart. Full charge! That's just you having a boner. That's just you having a boner, Shuichi. Okay, okay, we're gonna do this again. Alright. Hi there.
Shuichi!
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning, Kibo. Shuichi, doesn't this summons give you an uneasy feeling?
Right.
Well, yes, I suppose it does.
As I thought.
Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced? The timing is similar to when we received the Monocub pads.
Okay.
Yes, I think that may be the
Indeed.
case. But it's alright. No matter what kind of motive is prepared for us, we're gonna pose it together.
I have decided.
Don't worry, we won't allow the killing game to continue. Yeah, motivation. It's uncharacteristically optimistic. What did he mean by won't allow it to continue? Alright. Kibo is excited. Or determined. One or the other. Is this the way to the gym? I don't even fucking remember. I'm pretty sure it is. I feel like it is, but I'm not even sure. We still never worked out what this is, did we? Yeah, we still don't know what that is. I mean, it's all Monokuma colored, so you'd think it'd be important. Alright, let's go to where we find the last dead body. But now we're facing the gym the other way because the things are set up on the side. It was the same room that when we went to the library, it was the same way when we went to the library after Rintaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happens. I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but I think it's pretty good. It's so intense it just won't let me sleep. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I'd never be jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer? It just seems plain possible. Am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here? Hey, Marky.
Oh, I see.
I'm hallucinating. After what Marky said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer to stay away, that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
Enough!
Fuck off, Kikichi.
No, no.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life, except for the 4 times it's happened. Just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Oh, have you got another? Have you got another, Angie? Hey, Gonza. Everyone, it's serious.
No.
The colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
no.
No. Got to went to courtyard before coming here and... Oh, the horse? The horse that we talked about once and completely forgot about.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Hi. Come on! What is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden?
We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive now. Why do you have a motive? If the whole idea is people getting along, why would you present a motive? I'm so confused.
Knew it.
So it is a motive after all. Doesn't matter what the motive is, we will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
That's right, we aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
Because we have what is... How many people do you have, Angie? Do you have Tenko too? Because she repeated you the way Shirogane did. What is happening?
Actually,
But it is no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire... Oh, sorry.
But it is no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before.
Fear like never before. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now, for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together.
Alright, okay, you're doing the full-on Monokuma artwork now.
This time, the motive is a transfer student.
Huh?
Yep, a new student is transferring. And not just any transfer student.
A new cast member? What the fuck?
You get to resurrect one of
What
the
the
4
fuck?
people who've
Wait,
died so
no,
far.
one of the... How? What? I'm confused.
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
I'm incredibly confused.
Well?
How is this terrifying? It's confusing.
What?
A transfer student of someone who's been killed. I now can no longer tell what is happening.
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Alright, we're getting... Okay. I guess in this universe of Danganronpa, ghosts exist, which I'm fine with. The main issue I had with it in Ultra Despair Girls was the fact that they kind of established a lot of the time that it didn't. Like, the butt of the joke a lot of the time for what's his name was that it didn't. Although this game is kind of sort of doing that with saying that a tour doesn't exist and the magic doesn't exist. But we've also seen actual ghosts so far. So... okay, ghosts are just a thing in this one, I guess. The instructions to the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written. That is just Grimoire Weiss. That's just fucking Grimoire Weiss. You can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
Or Grimoire Noir, I guess, because it's black. But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. If you wanted to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
Sorry.
I'm not even doing their voices, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Old habits and such.
Monodum, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know.
Wonderful.
Monophony, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro.
What? Me?
Please, no. Not Monophony. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I want to be punished by her.
Fine, I'll do it.
so long. Farewell.
Alright, okay. What the fuck is this motive? I'm so confused. Okay. This makes me wonder a lot. It also explains the fucking title of the chapter a lot. Transfer student from beyond the grave. Okay. So, with the motives, so far we haven't had any motives that haven't been real or not possible amongst all 3 games. Some of them have been slightly deceptive, but like, you'll have money, it's actual money. Darkest secret, there was actual secrets for people. Fucking, there's a mole, there actually was a mole with, Sakura. Then you have being able to just escape. Was there a more complex motive than just being able to escape with the first one? Like, where sex pest? I don't know. But that was just like the murder game. Like, that was a real thing that actually happened, and we confirmed that when we watched the anime. The remembering thing, like, Mikan actually remembered that she was ultimate despair. The fun house. Well, the fun house. Threatening to murder people. Yeah. Remembering things. Yeah. So, what? Is this going to be a case of bringing someone back from the dead is actually somehow possible in this new universe that we've got? Or is this going to be a case of the Monocubs did it this time, so it's bullshit? Because I want to say it's actually going to be the first one. But what the fuck? How? What? We're all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far. This chapter is immediately confusing me in so many fucking ways. What about the meteors?
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student, resurrecting the dead?
Don't screw around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. I mean, we'd all believe, like, be more prone to believe this at the moment if we believed this already happened to us because we all saw our own fucking funeral. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit? Thank you for actually showing that you have your scientific side because you're an inventor and an engineer, Mew.
Listen.
Disbelief due to lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. I hate you so much. This ritual, or rather, resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Though, through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual. Yeah, we're primed to believe that this is a thing. Believe that we've already come back from the dead because we already think that we're all already dead.
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Keo? Sorry. What are you saying? There is no way the dead can be resurrected. What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be resurrected, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected. Seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not even Soft believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. Of course you don't. The kooky bitch is finally talking, but too bad no one's interested in your bullshit cult. No, wait, let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right.
Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Okay, Angie, you've got more people on your side. I'm gonna say it, because that's what Atua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. Okay, let's talk to everyone else first.
What happened?
What's wrong, Kaido? You don't look well.
Okay.
It's nothing, I'm just not feeling so good. All of a sudden. Okay. What's up? It's getting kind of weird now, but at least it's not boring. Okay. What about you, Mew? Why the fuck is everyone listening to this crap? Am I the only one not falling for this? And I was so sure of myself too. Don't worry, I'm not buying it for the time being either.
Maybe.
Bring dead back to life? Gonta no can believe that. Forest family teach Gonta, everything that born and everything that die is part of Grand Flow. And Flow never rewinds. Gonta would be happy if everything that die could come back. But even Gonta know, there's no way to take back what already happened. I appreciate that Marky's standing really far away from everyone. At that point, you can't even see her on screen except for her hand. Atua, I wonder what manner of god it is that Angie speaks of. Does that bother you as an anthropologist? No, I have no interest in gods, but I have great interest in their creators. Humans are the ones who created gods, and I am very interested in humanity. I wish to know the causes and reasons why human beings create gods.
I shall observe.
In that sense, this school is most interesting, because it is during times of great crisis that humans create gods. Maybe a god shall be created here as well. I get where Angie's coming from, but you, Soph? No, I understand his point. I think it's creepy, I understand it though.
This is stupid.
This resurrection ritual sounds stupid. I got dragged here all for this. I should have ignored you guys after all. Alright, and let's listen to all of the people that Angie has brainwashed over here.
Please.
Let's listen to what Angie has to say. Okay. Are you just gonna say the same thing? What? Do you think it's strange that I want to listen to Angie?
Right.
So what? It's also important to listen to others so we can work together. Sounds like you're trying to cover up for something. Hi, Shirogane.
I guess.
If Angie is saying a dead person might really come back. Let's hurry up and ask her. Okay, okay. What about you, Himiko? I know you're on board with Atua. What? Don't talk to me about that. I want to hear Angie talk. Okay. Alright, Angie. So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What's the difference?
Because.
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So like, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with? So maybe they were never dead to begin with. We saw Ryoma be eaten by piranhas! Like, Rentaro, sure, the thing falls on his head. I can understand if, like, oh, he was knocked out and they, like, I can understand you believing the idea, oh, he was knocked out by it and then just, like, drugged to make it look like he was asleep. I can understand if, like, maybe, like, Kaede, like, at some point was faked during that. Kurumi may have survived to the fall when he saw her. But you saw Ryoma be eaten by piranhas! Like, and that was nothing set up by anyone of, like, the Monokuma or Cubs or anyone. That was just entirely Kurumi. You saw it. How could you think that Ryoma's not dead? Like, all of the others, I can understand how you could bullshit your way into believing it, but the Ryoma one is ridiculous. They weren't dead? That's not possible. We inspected all of the bodies ourselves. But it might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
See.
Monokuma and the exocells are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements, so it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Thank you, everyone.
Wait.
No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate male.
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
You don't want them to be alive, Suichi? You don't want the dead to be alive? Stop with your manipulative bullshit, Angie. I'm onto you.
That's true.
I do want that. I just wish I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that. Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard. The message in the courtyard? And now we talk to everyone again, okay.
Listen closely.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, what about you, Tenko? You didn't kind of respond to what Angie was saying.
Oh.
They were imitations? I see. I never would have thought that. Are you just gonna say the same things?
I guess.
All the dead bodies still now must have been fake. No one's actually died. But how do you explain Ryoma still?
Okay.
I support Angie. She'll make everything good.
Why?
Why do you define me so fiercely, Shuichi? Do you not care about those who have died? I didn't realize you were so heartless. Never mind, Angie's my least favorite character now. I dislike Angie more than Kikichi at this point because, oh, she's so manipulative. Like, she's manipulative in a more frustrating way than Kikichi is. Because Kikichi's manipulation is just saying a bunch of bullshit all the time. But, like, Angie's is vicious and cruel.
What happened?
God. What's wrong, Kaido? You don't look well. Okay, Kaido's still not feeling well. What about you? The writing in the courtyard? I completely forgot about that, because I came up once and then never again. What about you, Mew?
Fucking moron!
Why is he bringing that up now? Giant mongos? That sounds racist. Alright, what about you, Sol? Imitations. Aside from Ryoma, who we couldn't directly examine, Rentaro's corpse looks very real. Kaede and Kurumi were both punished right before our eyes. I cannot imagine some mannequin could have imitated their suffering. In addition, it is unlikely they were switched with a fake corpse right before their demise.
Weirdo.
Returning the dead to us is a different way of saying the same thing. We know Rentaro is dead, and we saw Kaede and Kurumi die right in front of us too. How can they deny what we all saw? Don't they realize how weird it is? Okay. Okay, yeah, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right? But it's sort of different now. On way here, gone to go see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
The worst Nima. And it have more writing this time. More writing? Gone to no understand what writing mean, but maybe it message from dead? Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we're alive. That's not what those letters spell. Even close. Not even close.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died? Because no one here wrote it, did they? So someone else must have written it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? A message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor. Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes? Perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who have died are actually alive. And And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
You're smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people. Huh? Angie approached Gonta with the usual wild smile and... Angie.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching
Lord, he
over
was a
you
handsome-
and keeping you
handsome man.
safe.
Grandmas are nice.
God, I hate Angie so much. She's so manipulative. I don't even know if she realizes it or if she just believes in her god that much and she does it. Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on his looking. Well, that's not suspiciously convenient
Oh.
at all. Why don't you join our student council, Gonta? That's what
You're
it was about.
right.
It'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You will use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay.
Wait!
What exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting weird? Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing
You're
game.
right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Shirogane. And we arrived at to a conclusion. Okay.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Okay.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
Okay.
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
How can you promise that? How do you promise this?
Huh?
A student council and Angie as the president? Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up. What?
Yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
That's right.
That's right, and it's especially convenient. Thanks, everyone. Atua is happy too. They've been totally brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we had even realized.
However.
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. It very much does. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that. Also just loneliness.
I see.
Which I can understand that. She's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom. Yeah, but like, she turns around and blames her friends for murders instantly and then tries to sow discord by, like, manipulating people and just being like, you want them all to die, Shuichi? She's not a good person.
Right!
I'm going to tell anyone talk bad about student council. You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised. Tenko decided to join the student council. Huh? Why? Because you were adamant that, like, the brainwashing was brainwashing before with Himiko.
That's good.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko. Were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is. So you're lying. Got it.
So?
That's right, that's right. Now, what were we talking about again?
Yup.
That resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. There's no way Atua could be wrong. Atua is always right. You guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine, as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we have to say. It's true they probably, it's true that they're probably not going to listen. You could at least help too, Kaito. Yeah, Kaito's just kind of standing there doing nothing. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. Okay. Okay. Weird shit's happening. Rightio. It is time. Ah, yes! Yes, I forgot about the fan service thing. Right, of course. I headed to the pool, my heart's safety was off, and I was going in guns blazing, because I've got to be a character who's a total pervert. Yay, Danganronpa. What an incredible sight to behold. My fantasy shining like a supernova. So, like, we had Kurumi stripped in the last one. We saw Miu's boobs up close in, like, this one. Now we get to see all of the student council meeting in the pool. Then it's just going to be everyone, like, who's there, which is, like, 4 of the women and Kibo. Possibly Gonta. Just being naked. There it is! There it is!
They're so big, Tsumugi! Do you mind if I touch them?
Okay, so Angie's bi as well. Okay, I can update that on the chart. Tenko, you seem like you're harassing Himiko in the back, and it is making me uncomfortable. Like, look at Himiko and, like, Tenko, knock it off. You're being creepy.
What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them.
Why have we got 2 women preying on 2 other women in this scene? This is creepy! Also, it's creepy that just Shuichi's just watching.
What's wrong, Himiko?
Nothing.
I assume, like, based on her body language, I'm assuming she's upset that she's so small. But it could also just be that she knows that Tenko has a crush on her. And it's weird that Tenko's just walking up to her and just examining her naked body.
It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway.
Yeah, that's totally what your real thought process is.
I understand now. Don't worry. They're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway.
At least, you know, there's that. Okay. So this is what Angie was planning. A party for the student council. With Kibo and Gonta not there. How come we couldn't get to see Gonta with no clothes on? This is bullshit. Anyway, I saw it. I then immediately questioned the morality of my actions. I just have to keep it quiet. Keep it inside, keep it together. So this is like 2 scenes that we've had perving on Tenko now. Because she had the celebrity thing too. I mean, that was like side boob, but I mean, like, still. Transfer students, reviving the dead, a tour, student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. So let's go hang out with people. Kaido. Kaido, let's go. Let's go, Kaido. Clap, clap, clap. Where's Kaido at? Kaido. Oh, you're in here, along with Himiko. All right, Kaido. I don't see Kaido. Is he in his room? Kaido. Where's Kaido's room? Kaido! Kaido! Sup, buddy? Oh, hey, bro, what's up? Yes, let's hang out. No other dialogue.
Okay.
Let's sit down somewhere and talk. Okay, no other dialogue. Let's spend some time with an absolutely lethargic Kaido. He really must not feel well. Okay. Yeah, I guess he was in his room. Interesting. Kaito and I grew a little closer together today. Let's give him a present. I have about 1 billion space-themed things, so let's give him one of those. The space buggy. It looks plain, but it's filled with a burning passion. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I didn't think you could even find this around here. As expected. No, great job. I'm so happy.
All right.
Today I'm gonna tell you about me.
Hey,
What?
so
You want to know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe? Good. I thought so. I haven't even answered yet.
listen up.
Fair warning. This will be a long story. So not only are you going to force me to listen, it's a long story. When I was a kid, I'd go to my Gramps' place to play sometimes. Hey, we saw in the motor video. He had a pretty big warehouse. I'd run through it looking for treasure. One day, while I was looking around in the warehouse, I found a map. A map? Of what?
Got it.
Hold on, one thing at a time. It was a map of the hidden treasures of the sea. A treasure map. There was supposed to be a story about space.
All right.
After I found that map, I made a decision and set out. I went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash.
Of course.
There's no way I, Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars, would ever follow a map to adventure. A life free from maps, finding my own adventures, that's the life for me. Ah, I see. Make your own path.
But you know,
It's very calm enough. But the sea still called to me, so I bought a boat and went on a voyage. I can't tell if he's demented or just really blunt.
I mean,
Soon after becoming a captain, I met my destined rival. Your rival? Yeah, the boss of the Great Pirates. I can't tell if you're just trying to be One Piece now or what. What happened to outer space?
No.
We clashed on the field of battle many times, to the point we became friends. But during our final battle to see who would conquer the seas, I could have won, but I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the sea. No, I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world. That's why I couldn't finish him off with a final punch. I can't tell if you're just making up bullshit now. I don't believe you became like a pirate captain and fought people on the seas. He got mad at me for holding him back. We haven't met since that day. Like, I bet this story is somewhat accurate, but he's definitely exaggerating it. Even with the benefit of doubt, the story has a little suspects. You could be a writer, kinda. I'll just keep listening.
Come on, man.
Hey, it's written all over your face. Huh? What is it? You're not taking this seriously, are you? If it's boring, just say so. Pretending to listen is super unmanly.
That's not true.
I'm not bored or anything. It's really interesting, Kaido. Oh, really? I guess I must have understood. My bad.
You know...
Well, I guess it's taken a while. Alright, we'll continue this next time.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose this story has a part 2. I wonder where it will end. Alright, okay. That was a thing. Okay. Kaito and I went our separate ways and I returned to my room. Alright, again, I feel like the story is kind of definitely exaggerating what happened, but like something similar to what happens. More free time? There's still free time. Free time start. Tenko! Where's Tenko? Where is Tenko? 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 Are you down the end here? No, you're on your thing. Tenko! Alright, I have this, don't I? Tenko? Tenko? Tenko! Where is... I can't even tell where Tenko is up here, but okay. Go to Tenko! I'm too lazy to walk. Oh, you're in the creepy stuff. Okay. 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 Why are you in the creepy stuff? Ah, you're outside the council thing. Well, the council person's room. Hello. Oh, turn the camera. Tenko! Sup? If the writing in the courtyard is a message from the people who died, then why didn't they write a more obvious message like help or something? Should I hang out with Tenko? Yes. I'm not doubting Angie's words or anything, okay? Who wrote that useless must have been a degenerate male. It was definitely Rentaro or Ryoma who wrote it. Yeah, you're totally not actually on board with Angie and you're just probably doing it to be closer to Himiko or to help Himiko, like not be brainwashed or something. I spent some time with a panicky Tenko. Tenko and I grew a little closer. I will give Tenko a present. Yeah! Presents for Tenko. Okay, where's some more workout stuff? No. Oh yeah, I got this in between. Another item one. I forgot about that one. Damn it, I don't have any more of the workout stuff there. Origami. Room, things there. Same joints as humans. Pigeon seed. Normal thing there. Workstation with a comfy chair. Technology. Someone showed me a chair that looks basically like this recently. Like as a real thing. Workout stuff there. It'll always break on the third hit. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Sounds like a weak piece of shit. Let me look at other stuff first, just in case. Bedding stuff. More. There's so much stuff for Kaido. Marigold seeds, a bloom to spare. Toy blocks out of rice. All that stuff here. Excellent installation and that stuff. I'm gonna try the punching bag.
What is this?
You gave me exactly what I needed. Shuichi, do you understand the way of Neo Aikido too? Then maybe I could smash your body onto the floor with a Neo Aikido move. Hee-ya! That didn't count. Damn it. Well, it wasn't enough. Damn it. Fine, whatever. And nighttime. Fine then. Ding dong, bing bong. Bing bong, ding dong.
Actually,
Oh, Monotaro is out cold for being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making the announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Dad.
Who's just dead still. Alright, Monokuma's still just dead. Alright. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train. But is Kaido okay? Alright, oh god, okay. Okay, hi. I suppose he's doing just fine. Hi, Kaido. Watch it not be Kaido. Maki! Hello?
Huh?
Maki. Kaido's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys then flake out. He did say he wasn't feeling well. He's been like that all day. Why are you making excuses
You're
for
right.
it? No, I guess you're right. Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. I'm surprised that even if he isn't going, you're still going along with the training. Training just the two of us. Okay. Well, let's go training then. Just us. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. I just love how much Shuichi's like this, and she's just like, whatever. No dialogue.
Hey.
Hey.
What is it?
What?
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Because Kaido wanted me to?
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
A little. A lot.
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
100, I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing. What? About Kaito. I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit. So you were created to be what you are, which is not surprising considering you're an assassin at your age.
Well...
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happens to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. Still robophobic, but whatever.
Because...
But I had no choice but to.
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But
I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought I wasn't too great a job. It was too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned around and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept
Alright.
walking. Alright then. Still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope it's nothing serious. Maki was still totally willing to look out. Hi, Maki, again. Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Angie, what are you... Oh! The council's here. It's not okay to walk around at nighttime. Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. They'll get us killed if we disobey them. But Kurumi's crime happened during nighttime, right? If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity. First one happened during the day.
Well...
Limit. So basically, you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
My.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? A lot of people would have very different opinions on this, and I'm shocked that you can't understand that. We need to remove all worry and doubt, so everyone can have a peaceful life here. Because that's what Atua says. That's what Atua says. Are you trying to go full-on dictator?
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so I'd prefer it if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. Yes, because this is totally gonna help Maki overcome the fact that everyone around her doesn't trust her. When everyone around her doesn't trust her. You're all assholes. Monodem Theater. What is the point of human life? Now you're just Terminator. They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it is all so meaningless. But friendship though, Monodem. But friendship though. It's weird that Monokuma is just not a thing in this chapter. Except for this, I guess. Except for this. But hey, whatever. Bye. Okay. He's still just dead. And told me to look at the girl's boobs, but whatever. So that morning announcement, is it? It's a little creepy. I don't like it at all. I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. To the dining hall! Are we still doing the breakfast thing? Hi, Kikichi. Guess what? You're not my most hated character anymore because Angie sucks.
Shuichi.
Good morning, Shuichi. Okay. Good morning. Are you heading to the dining hall? Nee, same here. So you're just a brat and kind of annoying, where Angie's just like actually like, ugh. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat our delicious meals anymore. Gotta give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again. Kurumi's not your mother though. Oh yeah? You think I don't know that?
All right.
See you later. Okay, you're still annoying though. Someone else overtaking you from the top of my shit list doesn't make you any less annoying. And hey, I actually kind of sort of possibly like Mew at this point. I still don't know. Mew is either a character that I like or my most disliked character. It really depends on how whether that whole rape scene was a rape scene or not. Because if it was a rape scene, then she's my least favorite character above Angie. And if it wasn't a rape scene, then hey, she was a dominant woman who was actually dominant sexually, which I can appreciate finally seeing for once. But it's really hard to tell what that was because the two halves of that scene were two very different things, and I don't know anymore. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well? Yeah. Are you coming? Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance? Organizing your lab? With all that stuff in the bookcase, it must be hard. Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Cage Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. The seance again. In any case, I'd like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
If I have time. Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Goodbye. He's been talking about seances a lot. Even though he seems to not believe in them, he's just interested in the practice of them. Hey, Maki. What's up?
Maki.
Good morning, Maki. Hey, you okay? Okay, what do you mean? If you don't know, then don't worry about it. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried. I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore. What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it? They said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua. We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
What's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is gonna be a problem as well. Yeah, shit's getting weird. Shit's getting really weird and bizarre and I don't understand what's happening. But I'm sure that's fine. Hey, Mew! What's up?
Mew!
Mew, good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get. I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. Please, like, go fuck the computer. I'm all fine with that. None of us care about it, so go hump it or do whatever you want to it. I don't mind. I'd ask you to refrain from masturbating literally in front of me. That's gonna be my one request. Mew, what happens to you? She found something really exciting. And I can't tell whether she's trying to sleep with Kibo or not. Most people are here. I can't tell. No, Kaido's still not here. I heard an angry shout. Okay.
Don't screw around.
Oh, no, he is here. I missed him. Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want. But I have a Tua's blessing.
Right.
We have a Tua's blessing. And I'll throw any degenerates who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes? As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and to keep the peace. What's going on? Okay. What the fuck's happening?
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting mad. This is the killing game. The killing game won't happen. We'll have a peaceful life here. Is it more than just the nighttime thing? Okay. Okay, what are you all doing?
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too. You're doing the manipulative bullshit again. The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sakes too, you know? Okay. Tenko, do you buy into this? Are you define the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi. Mier?
what was that?
Fuck your Atua! Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions. Mainly mine. Maki?
Got a minute?
Go and stop Kaido. Yelling at each other won't get anything done. Well, I gotta talk to everyone first, see what everyone has to say about what the fuck's going on.
Oh, man.
Trouble already! I knew this was gonna happen. Soft, what about you?
Listen.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love! And it's so creepy things like that are worse than co-workers who won't stop talking to you. In the way that you said it was incredibly creepy. What about you, Angie? What the fuck are you doing? You've been granted permission by Atua. Okay, what's going on? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. Oh, okay, not at all what I was expecting. The manhole? Gonta put heavy rocks on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore.
My magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because she can't do magic. Oh, you mean cover. Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what would happen to Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion. Certainly it's important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all. She's a lost cause. Plain Jane's like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Shirogane, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Again, I can't... Oh my god, she's doing it again. Like, I can't tell whether Angie is actually just this manipulative and, like, horrible and bad a person, or whether she believes it all and she's just happening to do it all in this expressive way because she's doing it the same way that the people who, like, convinced her to do it. Again, I want to make it very clear, I'm talking about this is very clearly meant to be a cult and the cult aspect of it, and not the actual religion that the Atua, that the actual Polynesian people support. While I don't believe in any religions, and I do believe that from a scientific standpoint they are wrong, I understand that there is a difference between a cult and a religion, despite the fact that one can easily turn into the other if there are people in power who do it. Religions are overall a collective thing where there's no, like, overall benefit for a person at the top, where cults are explicitly about that. So I am not saying that Angie's bitchness and manipulation is as a result of the religion, but as a result of the specific cult aspect where it is done for the benefit of a single person, in this case, Angie, even if she also believes it. I want to make that very clear. I don't want this to be used as a thing of just, see, this is what religions do. Religions fuck up everything, cause all this bullshit. It's just like, no, religions have been used to do that in the past, but so has a lot of things. So many things are used to manipulate people into doing things on behalf of other people. Money, social status, straight up bigotry, xenophobia, racism, and sexism, and homophobia and transphobia. I want to make it very clear that I am not meaning that fuck the religion of the actual Polynesian people. When I say Atua, I mean fuck the way that Angie is using it as a cult, even if she believes it, because whoever taught her this stuff also clearly taught her because they used it for a cult. If Angie does truly believe it, and she's just replicating the cult actions that whoever brought her into their, like, turning the religion into a cult did it. I shouldn't have to say this, but this localization of the game decided to use the name of an actual god instead of just God, so fuck. I want to be very clear. I want to try and, like, call out Angie on her bullshit and she sucks and she's a bad person without trying to sound super racist about it. And they made it so much harder for me to do that now.
Thank you for
you
always
bastards.
supporting me.
You fucking
Atua
dickhead.
smiles
Damn
on
it.
you for your plain and simple service.
I've been wondering.
I mean, she's like,
does Atua
based
have
on
red
dress
eyes and
sense,
hair as black as
swimwear, skin color. It's also clearly, like, meant to be, like, maybe not specifically Polynesian, but a island nation. Like, in the Japanese one, but they've gone with an actual god that people actually worship. And it's so much more difficult. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
Convenient.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me.
To be fair, that does sound pretty badass. And I'm not just saying that because my color scheme is red and black, although
When
I totally
can I
am.
meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
See, this is cool. See, this is cool. Atua's just so cool. This is cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered? I mean, we weren't using it. I was expecting something more annoying.
The truth is...
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
The whole sex thing and way of sex loose you get is a total myth, so hopefully they're not, because otherwise that is sexist, misogynistic bullshit. You in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew? So what if I was? So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah? This isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime. Oh, how convenient! That's what I mean, for personal benefit.
Stop it!
What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business. No? As long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable. Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine. What about the giant killer robots that'll kill, like, that might just turn us one day for no fucking reason? Because we can't guarantee that they won't. Don't be stupid. Are you telling me just to stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. I'm on a Cubs.
Hey.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
Yeah! And even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
A second one? What?
I see.
It's part of how use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan.
Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that. Hey, if you're... Angie, could you fuck off? Oh my god! She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
We can still be killed for no reason here. And you'll never remove the specter of death here. Because there's giant fucking robots. What if they just reuse the first motive? Don't kill someone, everyone dies. We'll just all die, I guess. If you don't use the
flashback light, our plan is a bust.
What are we gonna do, Monodem? He ran away.
Ah.
Hey, he ran away.
Hey, Monodem! Wait!
So long. Farewell.
God, my monotony voice when I was trying to do the girl voice before was like inconsistent, and it's even more inconsistent now. Sayonara! Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
Right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world. Yeah, it's pointless now. You've gone way too far. If you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far. Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Oh man.
I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what? Oh, the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. Wait.
I knew it.
What are you planning? Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. A necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rentaro killed?
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case? Alright, okay. Oh, fucking K then. If someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected.
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Yeah, fuck Angie. Everyone, get on board the fuck Angie train because she sucks. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. Then why is your whole thing just like be happy here and peaceful? Your peaceful plan requires killing people.
But...
We must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life. Atua's will is absolute. If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
What?
Tenko, nothing. You serious about this? Did you forget that that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kodo, what's going on with you? You look worse and worse. His skin's going blue.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape. By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Atua says so.
Rentaro Amami. Huh? Rentaro?
Because...
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers, such as Kaede and Kurumi, nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rentaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. He also knows about the ultimate hunt, so your whole let's not find about the outside world thing is gonna fail, because he was the one who was trying to do that, but whatever. Rentaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're gonna bring him back? Does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? It's impossible. It's not gonna happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
It's already so late. I need to get going now. I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Sayonara. Okay. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will. But this is her will, isn't it? Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick. No, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
what about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. You right there, buddy? Huh? You say something?
no.
Someone was zoning out. Is Kaito okay? Kaito doesn't look okay. Kaito does something. What's up? I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed up to come back anyway. Doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't gonna waste. That is incredibly heartless. You should wait for your balls to drop before you're trying to side-eye me. I appreciate that Shuichi's just like, stop.
Well...
Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other?
Hey.
What? You said it earlier, right? I don't know right now, but I know that nothing will be resolved talking like this. I don't think the student council members will change their minds. True, but...
Ben?
There are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them? Are you talking about killing them? No. What? Maki? Angie?
That's wrong.
No, we can't do that. Removing them won't resolve anything. I know that already. It's just an option in the world I'm from. Just think about it. That's all. No. No. Oh yeah, we want to start a war against the student council. We should wait until after the resurrection ritual. You want to go along with this motive? Because it sounds fun. Don't you want to see the resurrection ritual too? But Angie wants to make Rentaro this transfer student, huh? I don't want him to come back to life. Why? It's because I love you most, Shuichi. I'm always thinking about you. And you'd rather see Kaede brought back to life, huh? Yeah, there's no way Kokichi's not dead. That's... You're so admirable. That's why I want to support you.
It's a lie.
Oh, wait, that's a lie.
Well,
is it though? Come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was also about a death game. The mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing game started. Sacrificed a family member? As in, killed them? Yeah, as a show of force. Maybe that's what happened to Rentaro. What if Rentaro was working for the mastermind? Bringing him back might be a bad idea. Idiotic. Rentaro couldn't have been working for the masterminds. But is it really impossible? We only knew Rentaro for a short time. He did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game. Looks like you're starting to understand what I'm getting at, Shuichi. Well, no matter what we say, Angie probably is dead set on who the transfer student will be. If he comes back, then that's that. Nothing we can do except look forward to it. Okay. This is going so weird. I can't handle this. No one can go against Angie at the moment. What's even more worrying, the followers may begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse. That's one way of looking at it. Huh? Arresting bitch face and creepshow starting to feel sympathetic now? I understand what you're trying to say. Are you trying to understand not to insult everyone every time you talk to him?
Fucking slugs!
But that numbnuts Kaido isn't following along at all. Explain it for him. Kaiso? He's still zoning out. Didn't even respond to Mew teasing him. Let's just put that aside, that pathetic mess for now. Just explain everything to this stupid bitch letting her cow tits. Wait, why? He insulted me. Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of their leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith. The followers begin to take more radical actions. Which means they might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable. Rule over us?
What?
That might become a problem down the line. Well, I doubt they'd start with that, but it's only a matter of time. That was a long conversation bit before we even talked to Kaido. I was worried that that was actually like the next bit of dialogue to continue the game, but whatever. See, it is worthwhile talking to all the characters, because sometimes you get long bits of dialogue like that. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay, Buster Wolf? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. Yeah, this looks like just a chill. Perhaps it's spit on it, it'll feel better. On what? What? Yeah, what? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's just no way. It's just, there's no possible. Damn it, no. I can't stop these chills. You sure you're alright? I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaido seems like genuinely sick. And it's concerning because he also always sucked at the push-ups. Kaido left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. This is getting concerning. I don't know where the fuck things are gonna go from here. Angie has told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Wow, a third session of free time in this game. Holy crap. Wow, okay. In this chapter, I mean. Holy shit. Okay. Well, are there certain people who won't even hang out with us during this? There we go. There we go. She's back here. Back outside of this thing. I didn't get it last time, so I got it. Where are you? Oh, you're over that way. It teleported me to a different spot. Probably because I was just thumbing through things and didn't actually look at where it was teleporting me. Alright, Tango, do you actually want to hang out with us this time? Damn it. Hello. Like, this is the closest you can get to the wall, so I can't, like, move that way to go over there. Like, that's in the camera, and I keep forgetting that. Hi, Tango. I'm busy praying to a tour. Go away. I don't have time for degenerates like you. Oh. Who can I even hang out with, then? Okay. So I can't hang out with anyone there. I probably can't even hang out with Kaito. I'm gonna try hanging out with Kaito, but I bet it won't let me. And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna go hang out with Mew. Hi, Kaito. Kaito's probably too sick to hang out. Kaito. There you are. Kaito, are you feeling better? No. Worse? Sorry, man. These chills won't stop. I gotta rest. See ya. Alright, okay. Is Kaito okay? Clearly not. Okay, where's Mew then? Fuck it, let's hang out with Mew. Alright, I'm doing the wrong thing again. Mew's in the computer lab, of course. I swear to God, if she's too busy masturbating in the computer, then I'm gonna be mad that I can't hang out with friggin' anyone. Where is it? I forget where it is. Where's the computer? Oh, no, it's at the end of this hallway, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because you walk into the room with the TVs. I know what I'm doing. Totally know what I'm doing. Seriously, it's weird that they just introduced the giant fucking Xbox. And it's just sitting here. Hey, Mew. What's up? Hello. This computer's pretty awesome. No matter what I do, it always responds very sensitively. Even though it might not be safe to ask, let's hang out with Mew. Fuck that. I get way more out of spending time with you than this time with this computer than with you. If you want to be useful, bring me some food. I haven't eaten since this morning. I brought Mew some food and got to spend time with her as a reward. It still counts as... Okay, at least we can actually spend time with her. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Let's give Mew a present. Where are the sex things? I don't know which ones are the sex things. Penetrate? No. Porn? No. Mirror? Maybe. Music? No. Technology stuff? Maybe, but I feel like she might be insulted by some of it. I mean, there's this one. You'll never want to get up. I'm gonna give her this.
What was that?
I wanted this so bad. Not bad, pervert. When are you planning to slip some flip between these big old titties? Do you want me to sleep with you or not? I can't tell, Mew. I guess if you're talking it to me every day, I guess I can let that slide.
Sure.
Oh, Shuichi, you came here to hear my secret, didn't you? Oh yeah, you had a secret. You're the first person I've ever shared this with. So I might have some trouble saying it right. He's acting strangely. This must be important.
You know.
More porn? Or is it about you being a virgin? I'll just tell you straight up. To be honest, I'm not a normal person. Yes, you're an ultimate. Oh, good, you're aware of it. Yes, you're an ultimate.
Well. Piece of shit!
That's not what I mean, shit puke. I mean, yeah, I'm a beautiful genius and whatnot. But I also understand that being so damn perfect also makes me a freak of nature. What? Where are you going with this? Whatever. Just listen, bonehead. I'll explain it to you.
You know.
Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. One day, I got in an accident and ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. Anyway, after the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness. And ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. I mean, I don't put that past Danganronpa universe for this type of thing to happen. And I had the brain skills and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. That's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
That
weird.
being said,
So I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human. All right, we're going Deus Ex in this. Or something else that you can have the augments in it, I guess.
Huh?
An augmented human.
sure.
That's right. The surgery augmented me somehow. That's how I survived the coma. Wait, no, that can't be the case. You're definitely human,
Sure.
Mir. Sure, I do normal human stuff like eat and take shits, but I mean, look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for human, then it wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. Ha! This is amazing. I mean, like, it's totally believable in this. Again, Kibo's a robot, but it's more so if you're in a car accident, like, why would, like, I don't, like, you can be an augmented human that gives you, like, the ability to have, like, work with computers and a smart brain and shit. Like, I can buy that, but it's more so, why would they do it? If you're just a random person in a car accident. We can rebuild her, we have the technology? Is this something to get excited about? Of course. Superpowers are within my reach. Or should I say, literally within me. Yeah, that's it. I got the power inside me. We better start cutting me open. What? You'd die. I'm an augmented human. It'd take more than disembowelment to kill me. You don't know what parts of you are augmented, though. You might be bizarre, but she's still human. I just gotta jam this baby into me. No. Hey. Mew, no. Even if you are augmented, you don't know what will and won't kill you. You haven't, like, properly tested it. And we're not testing for something that could kill you. I frantically grabbed her hand to stop her. It doesn't matter if you're augmented or not. You're a living, breathing human being, Mew. So you can't hurt yourself like this. Shuichi, what are you saying? How else can I satisfy my lust for research? Research your augmented status in not self-harm ways. I can't let you do this, Mew. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? What?
Stop it!
Don't touch me. Mew. Okay. Okay. Well, Mew's a cyborg. Mew left in a hurry. I watched her go and I returned to my room. Hope she's okay. Hope she's not doing something stupid. So Mew's a cyborg. But, like when she researches everything else, is willing to just go completely over the top to try and work it out. There's still some time until nighttime. Like, I can't hang out with Kaito or Tenko. I kind of just want to go with Mew again. I kind of just want to go with Mew again. Oh, Mew's in here. Okay. Fuck it. Mew again. Why not? The game's not letting me hang out with the two people I want to hang out with. So let's hang out with the third person I want to hang out with. So that's the thing is just like, the more and more I see Mew just like in the story, and the more I see her here, the more I like her. She's still annoying and she's still like too much of a bitch in the wrong ways sometimes. Like sometimes she's a bitch in the right way and I appreciate it, but sometimes she isn't. But I can appreciate her a hell of a lot more than I did before.
What?
Man, Shuichi looking even more pent up than usual.
What?
Like, she's not being as mean to everyone else for no reason as much. She's usually being mean to people who are, like, doing something idiotic or stupid or frustrating. So I can at least, like, appreciate that. And again, the whole she's actually starting to be sexually dumb, which I appreciate. Still can't tell whether that scene was a rape scene or not, though, but, I'm gonna go on the idea of just, like, when she was physically doing it, it was no. And before, he was more so just, like, nervous about being cleaned because of the sexual aspect. I don't know. I don't know. I still don't know whether that was a rape scene or not, because it could go either way, because if there's one thing that Danganronpa has shown, is that it doesn't understand rape, so, you know. Because I'm not that easy, you know. I mean, you've already slept with one person here. Well, you might as well have with Kibo. She seemed oddly distant. I somehow grew a little closer to her. Let's give her a present. Either technology or sex stuff. She's also this person who's easy to give presents to. Owner's loved one, a must-have for stalkers. Two people. No. 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 I bet that'd be probably better for Kibo. Holy water mixed into that, okay. Hammock. That's lazy. Upset, rebellious, unhappy people. No. What about that? That's the sex one. If that was alcohol, it could be that. Because drugs too. Tough decisions. There's this because she likes looking at herself because she considers herself beautiful. That's technology. I can't decide on anything. I'm bad at this. Bad at this. The mirror, because she likes checking out her appearance.
Sure.
I guess I'd probably use it for my invention, so I guess I'll take it. You want me to thank you? You should be thanking me for taking it off your hands. Not that great? Yeah, okay. Okay. Fine, I'll just waste a moment and not have it. Whatever. I just won't have the interactions. I missed 2 of them this chapter. Damn it. Bing bong. Ding-a-ling-a-wing-a-ling. Yep. Monokuma just still being dead. Just still dead. I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training. I should go see what Kaido has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Fuck it, let's go outside anyways. Hey. Kaido. You okay? I wonder if Kaido's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Oh, hi Maki. Maki. So, is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too. He told me he was going to skip today's training too. So he still doesn't feel well. It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know? That's all you've been doing.
Okay.
Sure, Kaido. Do what you have to do. We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right? Well,
I told you.
You're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that. Really? I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the 2 of us training today. She's either enjoying it or realizing that it is helping. But she's just like, this actually helps me.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean?
Really? You don't want to?
Die.
Do you want to die? Die? Oh, sorry. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed. Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it. So I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaido. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted. He's really not feeling well. Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better? Of course, Kaido. I nodded firmly and then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Starting to get really worried about Kaido. He seems like really sick.
Hey,
Maki. Maki, about Kaido, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare. Tenko. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well...
Not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
That's right.
That's right, Marky. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor from us? What's up, Tenko? I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Hey, Marky.
Well...
You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you willingly joined the student council? That sounds worse. Oh, there you are. Hi, Tenko. Oh, I can walk.
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in a tour. I could never believe in Angie's god.
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. So you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that? It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie is dangerous. Not the only one who thinks this.
That's right.
The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She doesn't see Atua's... She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her.
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
Yes.
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all of this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us?
Yes.
Well, I obviously can't ask Akichi, Mew, or Kyo. And Kaido's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
That is true. So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go. What? We didn't even answer yet.
Degenerate males.
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm not even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. It's not the best thing to say from someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way...
So, what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am? No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together? I'm going to. Of course. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. Just agreed to help and this is how you treat me? Oh well. I'll just go to Angie's lab. Alright. To Angie's lab. Fuck it, let's save. We are at the 3-hour 15 mark. Anytime between now and the next 45 minutes, someone could die. Like, someone's either going to be dead now or, like, during the resurrection ritual, which will probably happen tomorrow. So who the fuck knows what's going to happen? This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. Ah! I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours. And then I got these two roaming around. I'm just doing my job as a student council member, since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious.
I'm ready!
Go back to your room and sleep. I see you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. Wait. Lie down on the job, that is. Good night. Oh. Ah, Kikichi. You think you
Oh my
can tell?
God, no.
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? To the lab. Like, I'm just waiting for us to do the ritual. That's upstairs. I'm just waiting for us to do the ritual, and it just fucking explodes or something and kills someone. So, this way. I'm starting to remember the layout of this. Starting to. Also, what makes you think that we're going to be able to sway what Angie says? I don't trust us being able to do that at all. For a second. I don't think anything we can say can convince her to not just constantly spout the word tour at us. So, I don't know how much you're actually expecting us to help here. Oh yeah, creepy music all wait time. Let's go. Creepy music time. Yeah. Seriously, look at this fucking place. What the hell? Alright. Angie! Stop doing shit.
Alright.
Alright, it's here. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure that door is... Oh, yeah, that's right, she locks it. Locked. That's right, Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I just grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it. Locked.
I knew it.
So it is locked. Move. Marky pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now. Wait, Marky, you can't do that. Stop being little Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will open the door when a student council member calls for her. It's pretty obvious now that Marky's with us.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah.
Oh, Tenko.
Yes.
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko entered, the door flew open.
Yeah.
Ha, can I help you? Why is Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? But I'll need to get acquainted with the tour. I'll introduce you to him.
Divine.
Please come in. No, it's not that. Let's go in for now. We can
Well.
talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But... what? Who has she killed in here? Is Rentaro just gonna be dead in here? Somehow? I saw Rentaro and I was just like, holy shit, she killed Rentaro! What is happening? Oh, the wax! The wax is gone! She made wax of them! What the fuck? This is creepy as hell!
Yoo-hoo.
I made them! Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? This is fucking creepy! Yeah, the wax is gone. Huh? You made them? They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies. Wax effigies? Why?
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these. You made them for everyone, not just Rentaro.
Simple
dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently. Huh?
But
what? It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... You try persuading her first. Okay. I know Marky's very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. What about you, Tenko? And the fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. I fucking agree. Hi, Ryoma. But actually... obviously, Kai is going to be the last one we investigate. It looks just like Kurumi, but actually... Rentaro! She even colored them right. Hi, Kaede. It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body. It looks like the real thing. But, actually...
Hey!
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what
Remember.
exactly? The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. I don't know if that's the most best description that a detective should be giving, but whatever. Ryoma, Kurumi, Rentaro, and Kaede are dead. I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead. Then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery! Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says. Wasn't Atua saying the opposite before? He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. Everyone? So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong, even when he contradicts the other stuff that he already said. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will. Look at my JoJo pose trying to convince you. This is your will, not Atua's. Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua, or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape. Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else, Angie? It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms. Oh, and it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
But...
It's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know. I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Yes. What's going on? Hi, Himiko. What are you doing here? Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua. And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush. Enough already. Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders. Holy shit, Tenko is not putting up with bullshit anymore.
Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What's wrong?
Holy shit. Feeling angry? If you are, then show it. Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
I'm sorry.
Can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sounds good. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Tenko's reminding me a lot of Kaito right now. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the 3 of us returned to the dorms. You right there? Tenko, are you okay, Boston? That answer's no. I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. I don't know if you're currently best friend, but okay. You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. Like you were 1.2 best friend because Angie was 1. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand. That's right, we'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Oh my god, you're such a lesbian, I love it. That was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it. It's the first time I've heard that. Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. Ah, you were worried? Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
You say that a lot. There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie? I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Oh, Angie, Ibatua! Just like shouted from outside the room. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's gonna think about it too. I didn't expect that. Why do you not expect that Maki's trying to help people now? But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Martyrdom Theater! And now we're doing AT, okay. In a past life, I was a fish. So long, and thanks for all of the fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school, but the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed, as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Alright, Monodum. Really taking the spotlight. Dancing in the moonlight because of the pit. Oh, fuck it. I'm bad at it, and you all know this. Alright, Monokuma. Still dead? Yep, still super fucking dead. Alrighty. Ding dong. Ding dong. The intercom. This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Who we got? Hi, Maki.
Well...
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
This is that's true. It's fine. Let's just stop the ritual. Kaido!
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. She seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaido here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaido for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaido, are you feeling okay, Buster Wolf? Don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the crap.
Okay.
Dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Scared?
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because?
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way. So I was right. Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaido was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what, okay then. That's weird. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die of a heart attack. What are you looking at me like that for? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Shut up! Let's just go some Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up. Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Let's go to Angie's lab. I think it's an adorable nickname. And yeah, we're past the 3-hour mark, so every single time like a thing happens, like, well, let's finish nighttime, save. Let's finish fucking like free time, let's save. Let's just constantly save because someone's gonna wind up dead at some fucking point.
Damn it.
Sorry, okay. Okay. I just gotta talk to the door, but I gotta talk to everyone. Can't believe someone your age would hide in bed because they're afraid of ghosts. This is just how my body is. Can't do anything about it. So you can stand to be around assassins, but ghosts are where you draw the line? I've been told that I'm scarier than any ghost. I'm not scared of you at all. Didn't I tell you? You're just a weak coward, and you just started your training.
The idiot's at it again.
You, of all people, don't get to call me weak. Shut up! They still have fun to watch interact. We are seriously, like, we're now just assembling the full-on Gurren Lagann cast, because you're just Yoko now. Just, oh, you're so stupid. They're totally gonna fall for each other later on. I'm not just saying that because Gurren Lagann. Okay, it's a big part. Okay, no new dialogue out here. Got it. Got it, resurrection ritual, let's go. Hiccup ritual, let's go. If I could kill someone to get rid of my hiccups, I probably wouldn't do that, but fuck, I'd consider it for a second. Hi, Tenko. How are you feeling today? Good morning, Maki. Good morning.
On, man.
Hey, you ignoring Shuichi? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko? I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. That's worrying. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Oh, it's concerning that she's not around anyway. Alright. Hi, Soph. Good morning, Soph. Yes. Lysandroth. I'm gonna go back to calling you Lysandroth. Soph sounds weird. Good morning. Well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. We don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice. Okay. Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry. I thought you apologizing was bad. And all because you were scared. Did you say something? It's nothing. Right, Maki Roll? Quit calling me Maki Roll. Alright, onwards we go. Maki Roll. Why do I just get bro? Why does she get the cute nickname Maki Roll? I want a cute nickname. I can't think of one off the top of my head because I'm not clever enough for that, but I'd like something cuter than Maki Roll. I want something as cute as Maki Roll. I feel left out without it. There's not many people in here. I guess most people would have just gone to the dining hall for breakfast, actually, so that makes sense. Although when we get up to the next floor, Mew's probably going to be there because computer. Although she still came down for breakfast, so... Either or. What? The fact that the music just instantly changes when you get to this floor is fucked. Wrong button. Nah, Mew's not over there. Damn. I mean, she might be in that room, but I figured they wouldn't do that. Like, the unique dialogue to just go up to that. Alright. Himiko! Okay, got me worried for a second. Hi, Himiko. You guys again. Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time? I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie. So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again. Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen. Okay. It's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right? So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. I've wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out. Well, that's also concerning. She should be inside, but this door and the back one are locked. Both doors are locked. Okay. I grabbed the knob and tried it. Locked, okay. It really is locked. These doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there. No. Any response? Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer? We need to get inside right now. Why? But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do... Hey, hi Kikichi! I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting. You obviously didn't hear anything at all. Where did you come from? A little bird me told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kikichi's trick? Ah, the lockpicking!
Hey.
Lockpicking! During the insects meet and greet, Kikichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick this door open, huh? Let me see. Kikichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kikichi, open the lock. It's rude to pick a lock without permission. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. Don't worry about that. Kikichi, hurry up and open the door. Sorry, Himiko, I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kikichi pulled some thin needles and stuck them in the keyhole of the lock. Click, 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 boom, clack.
See?
There, open sesame. That's not how it goes, but it makes sense for you to say that. That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know. Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves. That cuts real deep, Marky. Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well, everyone's... Oh, I like how you just... Okay, hi. Hi. You remember... Yeah, you're the ultimate detective. I wonder what it's like inside. I'm so excited. What do you got to say?
Hey!
What are you dragging your feet? Let's go in already. What about you? Oh.
Hey.
Let's hurry and check inside. If nothing's wrong, then that's fine. Hey, Himiko. Going in without permission. I won't cover for you when Angie gets mad, you know. Let's head inside. My palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? And sore? Is it Angie? Okay. Okay! Well, I'm not that upset. That's a heartless thing to say, isn't it? I mean, if it had to be anyone, I'm not upset that it's her. Upset that it's someone, but it's gonna be someone, so I'm out of everyone. Oh! It's another locked room mystery again, isn't it? We've had one of these in each of the previous games. Depending on how you count Danganronpa 2, we might have had two of them with the elevated thing, but the titty twister bar was a locked thing. Sakura was a locked thing. Well, that wasn't really much of a mystery. It was just locked because she locked it. Another locked one, of course. That is a trope that I completely forgot this game did. Did V3 do it? Does Minokata and not being able to open doors count? Why hang up the other four, though? And stab the other four? Why stab the effigies? That's weird.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. She puked again, and it's green this time. Monophady's green pukes is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Well, the dead body.